Alright. Hello, buds. It's me. I still haven't, quite gotten over my beef with Xfinity, because they're clearly still fucking me over. Dropping frames like fucking crazy, despite calling them and bitching at them today. I'm gonna bitch at them again tomorrow. They're sending me a new modem. I'm still gonna bitch at them. They apparently updated the firmware on my current modem. Still gonna bitch at them. I'm gonna bitch at them until I send a technician to fucking fix it. I'm gonna bitch at them until it's fixed. Anyway, hello. Welcome back. Last time I streamed was the, 24-hour stream. As you can see, I'm not wearing makeup anymore, or a wig. We're doing 7 Days to Die with the buds again. I mean, we gonna be facing buffering, we gonna be facing delays. I'm sorry. It's either this or just no stream. You know? You're thinking about calling Xfinity and bitching yourself. They need to be bitched at. They deserve it. But like I said, I'm getting a new modem by Friday. Hopefully that'll help at least a little. Hopefully. I don't know, man. Let's just play the game. Let's hop in with the buds. It's me. Hello.
You think that they're lying?
Their lines, yeah. Their lines are probably shit.
Oh, their lines are probably garbage, yeah.
Oh.
I think they're throttling me. Pieces of shit.
Well, yeah.
Oh, we're live now. I'm gonna.
But like,
this
they're doing it for bad reasons.
Yeah.
Well, it's always for bad reasons.
Well, sometimes it's to limit the bandwidth, but I think they're doing it to fuck me over specifically. Just me. Only me.
They're like, he's a big streamer, he's not giving us enough money.
That's right, that's right. They want more money. That's what it always is more money.
money.
And money.
Nickels on the advertisement?
What?
Don't you make like nickels on the advertisement or something?
Oh, yeah, ads give me nickels, yeah.
Nice.
I get more money if you sub. Do they have chat open? Yeah, they're supposed to. They usually do. Well, they're not supposed to, but they usually do have chat open, yes.
I have chat open, Jose.
I can see you, Jose.
I see you. Speaking of I see you, Jose, did you see Avatar 2? Tanner said he didn't like it.
Yeah, I've heard it's
not
shit.
good.
Okay.
Our modest
not good.
fellowship expands.
Like,
Praise the
not
sun.
good how? I really liked it.
I've heard it's just really generic.
Because
It's
he's
very slow.
stealing the plot of Avatar: The Last Airbender.
What?
First he stole Dances with Wolves. Now he's
Thank you for the
stealing
gifted
Avatar:
sub,
The Last
Jose. I
Airbender.
appreciate that.
How is he taking the Avatar The Last Airbender?
Well, think about it. The first thing focuses entirely on these blue people that fly in the sky on these creatures.
Uh-huh.
They're the air nomads. They get fucked over first. Same plot as Avatar. Then, what happens next? He goes to the sea people. Sea people get fucked over too. Book 1, water. It's just Avatar, man.
I guess I never looked at that.
I mean, I wouldn't really say that that's...
And you're telling me that like the humans coming down in their spaceships and just like destroying the entire forest like with fire is not representative of the Fire Nation? It's just so obvious, man.
Well, I mean, the first movie was Pocahontas.
Well, it's technically Dances with Wolves. Is
No,
the actual
Pocahontas is Dances with Wolves. How drunk is Tanner? Probably not much.
I haven't had anything to drink today. The only thing that I'm drinking is some delicious THC spiked.
Luke, you're offline. I can't add you.
I'm about to invite you. Just calm down.
I'm sad.
I go invisible because I don't want you motherfuckers knowing what I'm doing.
Oh.
Because, like, I've gotten, like, when I have it on set to be online, I've gotten messages like, wow, you're playing a lot of RimWorld, and I'll be like, fuck you, I'm going invisible, so I just stay invisible now.
Oh, well, fuck them. Whoever that is.
Ah, she's gone. You know who it is.
RimWorld, Luke.
Yeah, it was Sam.
But I don't know. I will say that the first Avatar movie, its plot, not original. what was interesting about it was like the effects, which were at the time revolutionary.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think the CGI in the first one is kind of better than the CGI in this one. I don't know what happened. It's probably that we have better like screens actually in 4K now instead
Probably.
of
It
I
was
thought
so
that,
pretty. Yeah.
I thought that I thought this one was really beautiful though, like the way the ocean was.
Personally, I didn't give a shit, like, at all about the first Avatar. I went and saw it, and sure, the effects were nice, but I just didn't care. So I have no interest in seeing this one.
I think this one reminded me of like I saw it in IMAX, and it reminded me of like when I was a kid and I would go to like IMAX and watch the like oceanography movies. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm
Yeah.
sure.
And so in that regard, it didn't really seem that interesting because like it's just basically like watching a giant ocean IMAX movie. But what is really cool is that all of it's special effects.
I
Well, you keep
honestly,
that
I
in
think
mind
the
if it
water
was-
special effects in this new one were not great. Specifically, like the water on their skin and the water and fire scene.
I've been invited to play 7 Days to Die. Starting game. All right, I'm in.
About time.
I will say that this one was like way slower, like plot wise.
Yeah, I also don't like the plot to it at all. I think it's stupid. Like everything that he learned over the course of this movie, he learned in the first movie and already knew, but seems to have just forgotten.
Yeah.
You ever watch Corridor Crew videos? I think I've heard of them. Never watched them though.
So like we needed a whole movie for him to learn the lessons he learned in the first one. It's bullshit.
Oh, Jose, since you're like listening, how's like the audio and everything? Is everything all right?
It's okay if I'm too loud. I can take it.
No, I already turned you down.
Oh shit. Being called out personally.
I thought you said you could take it.
I can't. I just wanted to say that because it's funny.
Adam's fine, she says.
He indeed could not take it.
Tanner's also fine. Yeah, we're waiting on that other guy to talk, huh?
Sammy T.
He was the one complaining that no one was talking earlier while you were doing your.
Am I
Is he even still on the call? He might have just like gotten up.
While you guys been figuring this out,
What?
like a bunch of stretches and stuff. But I'll hop on in just a sec.
Yeah, I mean we've been in here. For...
Oh, you don't want to just stretch half your body, huh?
No, like everything's ready. I just have to physically move my body into my room, and then
Oh, I know what you mean. I'm just,
Physically?
You don't want to stop mid-stretch.
Did we not have a food chest somewhere?
Bro, I don't know. I think I remember. That's what I was gonna do. There's like a town to the south I was gonna
Oh shit,
explore.
there's a zombie. Fuck off, bitch.
Nice. Bud invited me to play.
We got like, what,
Oh, we do have.
2 days before the next thing.
Yeah.
Oh, weren't we gonna like take all the shit from here and go back to regular town? Is that what it was? We were gonna.
Yeah,
do?
you want to do that? Because I don't have a bike.
Oh, well, there's that bike in there. Well, I don't want to do it
that's-
at night. I mean, like, we could just wait an hour and a half in game,
That's what I was doing. I was being.
or not.
cool.
You know, it's your choice.
What were the options?
Wait until morning or risk zombies.
I'm just gonna go out. I mean, that's what I've been doing. I don't really care anymore.
Damn.
You just remembered you were playing Overwatch with a friend and they were streaming someone. They were streaming. Someone complimented you on your mic. That's when you know you have an annoying voice. Oh, they compliment the mic and not your voice. I don't think I've ever gotten a compliment on my voice.
Ooh, I mean, that
Your
just sounds
voice
kind
is
of.
ass.
Wait,
Thank you, I
I've
know.
never heard that. Is that like a thing that people do? Compliment the mic, not you?
Yeah, I've
Voice.
never heard that either. Jose, you have a fine voice.
Testing.
Don't you worry.
I like your voice.
Testing.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we can hear
I
you.
think I've said that, but I've never meant it that your voice was annoying.
Right, yeah.
Voice
Yeah.
garbage.
I've been like, damn, I can really
just
hear your
a
voice. That's a
mic.
nice mic.
Yeah,
you know?
like, just you're very clear and I don't know, crystal clear.
You're
That's how
nasally
I
as
always
fuck.
meant it, at least.
I don't think we... I think that's just, you know, everyone's their own worst critic, you know?
You are not the most nasally person I've heard.
No. No. I'm pretty sure I've been more
Shit,
nasally
them zombies coming.
when I'm like
They
sick.
hella mad.
Okay.
Watch out for zombos, Luke.
I will, thank you.
I
Right,
gotta
like-
remember how to get to you guys.
Don't know where they are, but they mad as fuck.
Luke,
That's me.
the storage area is just north of you on that road, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I thought Adam was at it. Where did he go?
I'm in the storage area.
You are? Well, there you go.
Yeah, I'm
That's,
fighting zombos.
that's where it be.
Adam's not on the map. because
Oh,
he's
Adam,
never
join
joined
the
team.
party. Come on.
Yeah, my bad. Send me a party invite.
I'm coming to make another run and get the stuff at the base.
But do I have a tissue emote? No. Do you have a
Alright.
salesman emote? Hmm.
Hey, you both have nice emotes, okay?
Yeah, this is not a dick measuring competition. With
Hey, she
emotes.
started it.
Honestly, I was really surprised that Salesman wasn't in my top 5 emotes.
It wasn't in a lot of people's. I think it seems like salesman kind of hit a peak, like earlier in the year, and now people don't use it as much. I mean, you
I
know.
use it all
I
the
use
time.
it all the time. Yeah.
Well, apparently y'all use other shit more.
I think
But-
Salesman was in mine.
I was looking
I'm a
at
true fan.
like the statistics for the emotes, and it seems like like, you know, it's still used a lot, probably the most out of any of my emotes, but it's like been dropping off slowly over time.
Gotcha.
I use it a lot along with LOL and hands and
God,
cry.
what the fuck is that?
Hands and cry. What is it?
Screaming at me.
Oh shit, you better run, it's gonna bring zombies.
Night was not a good time to be out.
Oh shit, that thing jumps far. Did not know it
Bomb jumps far. Oh yeah, there's later on. There's like every zombie is like that one.
Oh, really? Well, it's
Yeah.
dead, so.
I don't like those. They're just weird. They're just weird.
I do
Weird.
think they have more health.
Yeah, they do. They give you more experience, though. Like, I got 750 from that guy.
Are we moving all the stuff from this base to the other base?
Well, I'm exploring this town.
I am doing that. You guys keep exploring, killing things, and getting levels.
So so you don't need me to do that.
No, I don't need you to do that.
Alright.
I have purposefully not given you guys the mini bike so that I could do that.
Alright, well, I'll let you do it.
Anyway, Jose, you said you love salesman. Yeah, I mean, like, that seems to be generally my most used emote, which I'm not complaining about. That's a great emote.
Also really like hands.
Hands is good. That one seems you really enjoy hands.
I enjoy hands a lot.
You were the one that made me move it to sub.
I did. Yeah, I like hands a lot. It's a big emote for me.
Hey, could someone invite wife to chat? She's like messaging me. She wants to chat.
Okay.
Well, definitely we could just get Jose in.
I'm like in the middle of shooting stuff. Okay, I might die.
I'll invite her.
I already got it, Adam.
All right. Well, then you do it.
Why that no kill you? Hello,
Hello.
hun.
Hello, boys.
Holy shit,
Oh
you're
god,
loud.
you're so loud.
Am I really?
Yeah, just like pull away a little.
Can we?
Really now?
Yeah.
We can
Jose,
always
you
hear
wanna
you.
Jose, do you want to chat?
Hang on a sec. Okay. What about now?
Hey, she gets special privileges because she lets me put my penis inside of her. Please don't just start inviting people without asking.
Hey, that's discriminating against the rest of us.
Yeah.
You're here, ain't you?
Well, if it causes this much
That's-
of a problem, I'll just leave. Damn.
No, you don't have to go.
I feel like I probably should.
Just say
No,
you
you
can
don't.
chat if you want. I was just giving Adam shit.
Yeah,
No, Sheree, stay.
So
She's
how are
already
you-
gone.
Wait, where,
No.
is she-
She's gone!
I'm here. Okay, I'm here. So, how's it going, boys?
I'm running from zombies.
Zombo time.
I'm
But-
riding a bike
constructing a car.
indoors.
Okay, one at a time, please.
That's how you like it, isn't it?
Constructed a car.
Usually,
Wait, where are we chatting? Oh, it's just like a private chat. Just someone invite her.
I got it.
Wait, who's all coming? Damn.
Jose wants to
Jose's
chat.
coming now.
How do I? You know what? I actually don't know how to do that.
You just
Oh, this
right click her name.
So chaotic already with like all of us. Oh god.
It'll be fine. It'll be like the Fat Baby stream all over again.
Fat baby fleshlight.
Yes.
There you
I
go.
Hello.
I got you, Ghost.
You are a
Jose.
great volume.
Hello, Jose.
Where can I dump my stuff?
The
What?
base.
Where can
He wants to take a dump on your stuff.
Sam, go towards the green one.
Every
go
time
towards the green one.
Samuel looks at me, I think he wants to take a dump in my stuff.
I mean,
Vibe.
some people are into weirder shit, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Luke, where you at? I'm coming to you.
I heard
Just
through the
kill him.
grapevine Tanner like Splumpkins.
Here I go killing again.
You know what? I heard that too. Did I hear that from you?
I'm sure you heard it from her.
Yeah.
And you're laughing so loud, the mic is like blocking it.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, there's an enemy up here, guys. He's
Ooh. I'm so sorry, Jose.
Are you apologizing for you or your husband?
Probably
Yes.
both.
Me? Well, more so me.
You have nothing to apologize for.
He's the tame one. He was trying to hand me cards and go fish, and I was just throwing them at him.
It's true.
Hey, what is a marriage without sass?
That's true. Well, I mean, sometimes it's just full-blown disrespect, so...
That's also
No,
true.
true.
As long as the sass includes a little bit of ass.
It always does.
I mean, can't spell sass without the ass, so.
Hey, Luke, where's the
There you go.
base?
Oh, God. Your mom's
Oh.
calling me.
Hello.
Hang on a minute.
Put her in the Discord call. Just go on the road north, Sam. Go to the road and go
Oh
north.
no, the in-laws.
Over here, Sam. Come here.
Oh, I need a better club.
Follow this road right there.
Is it yellow? Is it brick?
No, it's dirt. It has a lot of rubble on it, to be honest.
One's yellow over here.
It's kind of yellowish dirt. A little bit.
Hey.
A little bit yellow. Hey, fuck you.
Time does the trader open 6:15?
I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
It is
yeah.
6. Yeah.
God.
Yep.
I haven't played this in a couple weeks, and I've forgotten pretty much everything. It's been too busy
Wait,
with
Luke, are
this.
you in the burned out town?
The Rim World? Yeah.
Yeah, they're down in the desert.
Golden World.
Desert? No, I want to go to the desert. Where's the desert?
Oh.
The desert?
South, west of.
I see your
You take-
inventory.
If you take the road west and then take the fork that goes south.
Are you sure it's west? Because last time you told me west, I looked at a VOD. You meant
Yeah.
east.
You know
Sure.
what? You know what was the best way that I saw a teacher explain to kids how the difference between the spelling of desert and dessert?
You want
Just
2
instead
helpings
of
of
one?
dessert.
She literally just walked around the classroom and gave all of the kids 2 whole packs of Smarties and said dessert has 2 S's. 2 desserts, 2 S's. Kids will never forget that shit. They 5 years later, I'd walk up to them and be like, dessert, spell it. And they'd be like, it has 2 S's.
I mean, clearly Adam has a
Whatever.
trick too that he hasn't
Whatever.
Oh, shit,
forgotten.
did I buy this by mistake? Did I spend money on this?
Probably.
I'm trying to make a channel point redemption for. I have a spell book that's like a spell a day, but I don't know how much to make it cost.
How in depth is it?
I mean it's a legitimate spell.
Yeah, but does it take like how long would it take you to read it?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know, just like 2 minutes maybe.
No, that's not bad. I'd say like, be like 2.5K or something.
Does anybody want a pistol book? Does anybody here even use pistols?
No.
Not at the moment. I'm at the
And it would-
temporary one, Sam. Come to me.
It would also
Actually,
be like a
bought this
once
book,
redeemable
like,
thing
idiot.
too.
Per user or per stream?
For
For stream, because it's
Okay.
only it's a spell a day, so it would be weird
Oh,
to
yeah.
like rattle it off multiple times.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes
just
sense.
keep telling people the same spell.
Yeah, right. Found some house.
Oh, you mean like a spell book, like
Like which spells?
Yes.
That's what we mean, Adam.
it's green eggs and spam. You turned around and it already left.
Sorry, Josie. I don't think they can focus right now on two things.
Oh no, I wasn't expecting it when y'all are in the middle of the game. It's fine.
No, there's probably other contributing factors too.
I think
Fair.
I've been in this house, but like in the single player server, I have.
I think they are the same map.
No,
It's all the same.
I did like a randomly generated map.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
You mean not like the normal main map?
No, I didn't want to explore it off stream.
Oh shit.
Heard my Xbox make a sound.
It might
I'll
have.
just
Oh, well,
Oh, hey, you're right there in my face.
Stab him.
shared XP 319.
Get the fuck out of here, Adam. You didn't do anything.
Yeah, I got XP for it.
Piece of shit.
I can hear you, and
Yeah, you sound far away.
but I can't hear you well.
Yeah, I have like this
you can go most anywhere.
319 shared experience.
Fuck you.
Did you get in through the basement?
Yeah.
Did we shut this door back?
Sure.
That
You're
is
the one that shut it, huh?
some deer booty. Right in
Oh, thank God, I needed that. Need a repair kit. Nice. I was looking
Oh,
for
well.
one back at base.
Oh, you don't have enough repair kits? You don't
Now
remember
I
how to
do.
pull most of my repair kits, huh?
I have them now. Wait, there might be a guy in here. No, okay.
Spear. There's spear. Don't have 7. I don't have.
Weird.
Yeah, I remember this fucking house.
I forgot that the it's so annoying that like for channel point reward pictures, you have to edit the pictures yourself to size, but
Yeah,
for
I
emotes
know.
it does it automatically. That's so stupid.
I hate that too. I just use a fucking resizer tool off the
Yeah.
internet.
I don't remember which one I used I think I bookmarked one.
Yeah, you search that.
I will.
Yeah. You got this, Jose.
Believe in you. Is Cherie still here?
She's on the
No,
phone.
she left.
Oh, right, because your mom called.
Yeah.
Ma called ya.
Ma.
Ma.
Yo, Ma.
Ma, get off the phone!
There. I did something.
Ah, there's
I
a
got-
weird fucking cat outside. Alright.
You got what?
Hmm?
Adam? Hello?
Hello, what?
What did you say?
Oh, Luke was mad that I was getting XP and he was doing all the kills. So I hit that one guy, got the killing blow for it.
Yeah, after
So
I...
what?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
I still did all the work. I just want that to be clear.
Oh, yeah. I just got the killing blow.
I don't care how much work you did. It's whoever gets the
Ooh.
killing blow.
Well, I mean, we both get the XP. That dude crawling and
Killing blow.
hitting me? What the fuck was that?
killing blow.
Yeah, you
Being
enjoy that. You
rude.
might as well take the magic, the wood crate. Yeah, you've earned it.
Oh, I can just go ahead and search it. Do you want this padded hood?
No, I'm good.
Alright.
What is an electric timer relay? Is that important?
It helps you make base stuff.
It sounds important.
It does, right?
I mean, if you don't have space for it right now, you
I
can
have
leave it.
plenty of space.
Because we're not close to being able to have a base like that.
Oh, Sam's here
Yeah.
too.
Hey,
Oh, is he finally figured out how to get in?
Yeah, but he still sounds far away on the mic. Hey,
Hee
where are the chests?
Echo.
where are the
Are
chests? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I have
Is
two?
this the base or not base?
No, this isn't the base.
No, I've been trying to find the base because I'm full. I don't have any space in my inventory.
I told you where to go, Sam. Where are you?
You just had to go north and go to like. Adam
Luke
or
dropped
something.
the base, so I can't find it.
That's right.
I was at the base for
I'll
so
look-
long,
let me
Sam.
see if I can find the map. Just describe.
Isn't it marked on the map though?
Directly north and
Wait, like our main
Up
base
the
or like
road.
our side base?
the side base.
Well, the side base is here.
Was it Trader
The
Joe's?
Skrillex base.
That's right.
Is it Trader Joe's?
Danae, tower base, trader. We'll just do it like camp.
Does Skrillex still do shit?
I
think
haven't really
so.
heard anything about
He
him in a while.
mostly, I think he mostly just more so DJs than makes his own shit
Mm.
though.
Yeah, I see. Probably making good money for, he's like a name now.
Yeah, he's
Y'all,
got the name.
y'all just remember when that shit was a thing.
I mean, I
Yes.
listened to it.
I remember when Adam made me listen to it in my car.
I don't recall that, but I'm certain it happened.
I remember
That's
only
like-
liking the Skrillex song from Far Cry 3.
Which one
Which
was
one
that?
was in Park? Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it at this point in my life.
Wow, that's so helpful.
I'm
God
sorry.
damn. I'll look. I can look it up. Hold on. Give me a second.
Sam, where you at? I'll
Resizing
take you to the
picture.
base.
It was Skrillex with somebody, I think.
It's always
Yeah,
Skrillex
yeah.
with somebody almost.
A lot.
like-
well,
A lot of
yeah,
times.
It's all the
some of
big
them.
songs, I'll say.
But
Is
I
Scary
mean, like,
Monsters and Nice Sprites with somebody? Because I feel like
no, that was
his own.
I was.
I don't even know what that is. That's my point. It's like if there's a song that everybody knows, it's with somebody.
Well,
I feel
if
like
you
no
listen to
one in this
dubstep, Scary Monsters and Nice Sprites was.
Weed song? Oh, Make
Yeah.
It Bundem.
Yep.
Oh,
That
I
one
didn't
has-
actually like that one.
That one has Damian Marley in it. Yeah, it's like an electro trance
Yeah.
remix. Yeah, that one's pretty good.
That was
You
okay. I didn't like that
Run
one.
through a burning marijuana field and get high and it plays. Pretty dope.
Nice.
Sam-
Just got some meat.
I don't know what you're doing, Sam, but you seem alright.
I can vibe with that. Here, I'm gonna post it in chat if it'll. Hello, fuck you. I'm trying to copy this fucking link.
I'm hungry. There. I killed something and you got XP.
Oh my god.
Thanks. Do
I
you have any
watched this-
water?
No.
Why is it not copying the motherfucking link?
I don't have the water thing, do I? I think you took that from me. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
My
do you
God.
need it?
It's fine.
I mean, I do have it. Do you need it?
I mean, I have so much murky water, but no, like, normal water.
Here.
There should have
ready?
been some in the
I'm
chest.
just gonna put it in this.
Yeah, I just forgot to get it.
I'll try not to, like, take it back to the
It's
base.
not a big deal. I mean, if he's giving me the thing,
There you
I
go.
can just drink
It's in the mailbox.
this water. Thank you, Sam.
I've been eating boiled meat, so I'm
Oh,
not like.
well, look at you.
I thought I tried some of that off too last time.
Yeah, it's at the base. I got some of it, not all of it, but.
Oh. I picked up the meat that you guys dropped.
Yay,
so
I'm no longer infected. Yay.
Yay!
make stuff.
So actually, that drink murky water mod is so helpful. I put that on my other guy too.
Yeah, it's great. I was enjoying it until you took it. Then you gave it back, so it's
you
alright.
died, and that's how
Died.
I ended up with it.
Quote.
I offered to give it back, but you were like, "Nah, it's fine."
Yeah, it's probably like across the map.
Holy
Oh
fuck,
no, I
it's
hear a
So
Zombo.
windy here.
Yeah.
I was going to help Sam. Are you still here, Sam? Yeah, he's
There you
gone.
go. I did all the work on that one.
I didn't get
What do you think
anything.
of that? I only got 319 experience. Who got the rest of it?
Maybe Sam.
No, it says that you're 47 meters away.
I didn't get any experience, or maybe I just missed it.
Ah,
I need to go back to the base. Apparently I didn't get food. Okay, now I got some XP. Oh, that's not the base.
I shared it with everybody. The tent base.
I mean, I already had it marked.
Yeah, I mean, I believe that you did.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, I leveled. I forgot to do that.
I think
Lucky
Sam is
looter,
still
no.
close by because I'm not getting full XP.
He is. He's just chilling in that one house we explored.
Sam, what are you doing? Sam, you still around?
Yeah, he hasn't answered, so. Yeah, just getting. Oh, good, good. I'm being reminded that the utility company based in Denver, they sent me an email to remind me to pay bills that I don't have anymore.
Oh, that's good.
Did you not cancel your...
Of course I did, Tanner.
Okay. Look, man, everyone makes mistakes sometimes.
No, I didn't attack you, don't worry. I understand why you asked. But I'm not an idiot.
Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody has
That's
those
those
days.
days. Everybody know what I'm talking about? Everybody gets that way.
Oh, shit.
Ooh. Nice.
So I was so busy looking at this closet because I thought a zombie was going to come out of it. I didn't notice the zombie standing in the corner.
You're too focused on coming out of the closet?
I was.
That is what I heard too.
I think Sam just like fucking died.
His character's alive.
That's good.
I think he probably hit that sticky icky a little too hard.
Maybe.
Now that's something I know could have happened.
Absolutely
You
a
got the goods.
possibility.
I'll make the time.
Hello, Jen.
Sam be hitting that sticky icky.
Oh, that's what I would have guessed. I looked up Skrillex and sorted his videos by most popular, and Bangarang is the top one.
Yeah, Bangarang makes sense.
Never heard that song in my life.
I don't know what that is.
Bangarang. Bass.
You definitely have.
This is how it goes. It's like,
To be honest, every song y'all have mentioned I did not know.
oh.
Sorry.
Jen,
but
you
I've
ain't
never
got
heard of
shit.
this.
Can I shoot
In
Jen?
fact,
I don't think so.
Probably not a good idea.
Nah.
I'm sure it's
Bangarang's on Just Dance. It's a really fun one.
I like Bangarang. Which one's my favorite? I think my favorite is the Skrillex remix of the Benny Benassi song.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? What's it called?
Cinema.
Yeah, that one's my favorite.
You are
Yeah, that one's my
Any of
favorite.
y'all watch that 40-minute video that Travis posted?
I started it.
No, I
Um,
haven't. been at work and then grocery shopping.
It was fucking mind-blowing, bro.
Well,
Was it?
I'm,
In like a highway or
yeah.
Kinda.
Okay.
100% for sure.
I
It-
need to prepare myself.
It like develops into this like actual interesting story as it goes on, but it starts out as just like a fucking high thing, yeah.
Like a fever dream, yeah.
Yeah. You keep watching it and you're like, holy shit, this is like art.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
how much
Jess,
did you
yeah.
watch? Like 5 minutes?
Never heard that song. In
I
my
watched
life.
like 10 minutes. I'm gonna finish it. I just stream started. I couldn't continue.
Well, I watched all 2 hours.
Yeah,
No,
I saw
can
that
tell
you
I'm
said you
not
were gonna
doing
watch
that.
the second part. So,
Oh, that's what made you watch it, huh?
yeah.
Is the temperature in this fucking house? I'm freezing.
Oh, I'm cold today and I love it. My house has been so hot the past few days.
Y'all want steroids?
Yes, we want steroids.
Listening to this and not watching.
No,
is
right?
hilarious.
Just out of context.
Then I'll try.
I'll take some roids, sure.
All right.
Just
Well, then
out of
I'll
nowhere.
grab-
You guys want some steroids?
Look, I'll get the steroids. Okay. Like,
I mean, it's like a really good buff.
Yeah.
Or-
It gets you really buff.
yeah.
listen. Even
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Oh yeah.
Right.
There's no fucking meat in this trunk, Tanner. You lied to me.
Is there no meat down there? Because I'm bringing some. I can drop off.
Okay, if you're on your way, that's fine. I was about to go hunt Adam.
I mean, you can do
Me?
that.
Yeah, I'm sure you have meat, don't you?
I've got meat. My meat.
Yeah,
But yeah,
it's okay. I won't take your meat, Adam. Not today.
You don't want my meat? What's wrong with my meat, huh?
A little stinky.
Wow. I washed. I'll have you know.
Not enough.
Perfect. All right. So I'm getting the roids and the blood bag. What a weird combo.
Blood bag.
You can make first aid kits with those, or at least blood.
Oh shit! The roids are
Guys, can I
gone.
have a bike too? I want a bike.
Dude, how tall is Skrillex? He looks like my height.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's
I
really
would've thought he
fucking
was
short.
tall enough. Really?
Dude, he's 5'5".
Oh shit! You're
He-
how tall are you?
I'm 5 foot tall even,
Okay.
or like 5'1.5" if you want to be exact. But you know, it's easier just to say 5 foot.
I
That's
understand
really
that mentality.
surprising, though. I would have definitely thought he was taller than that.
Nah, 5'5" is what it says.
I don't listen to him much, but I've seen like videos where he's like, "Oh, and we got a guest star, Skrillex," and I'm like, "Damn, he's
just
fucking
going-
short."
Yeah, I'm just going down the internet fucking rabbit hole now. So I looked at a picture of him and I was like, whoa, look at him compare. He a little guy.
Aw, little
He a little
cutie.
guy.
Wasn't he
Yeah,
like
like, he-
the front man of an emo band?
Was
Was
he?
he?
Oh shit, Luke! I wish you were here. I've got like a whole safe lockpick.
How far are you? I'm going to get a quest. I'll just come your way after I grab it.
Oh, he was the lead. Wait. As the lead singer of From First to Last.
They were
Sounds
a big,
emo.
big name
Another stranger in
Never
need.
for
heard
like
that.
while they were doing it.
I've got
I've
one.
never
I think
heard of
you're
them.
thinking of "If you're not first, you're last." The famous quote by Ricky Bobby.
No, First to Last. Maybe I just heard of First to Last because
You
they
looking
were
to earn some
Skrillex's
dukes?
band. But
Oh,
like,
this is a dangerous one. Try not to
Yeah, their videos are like very not big videos.
really? Okay, well then.
Like 200 listens. It's just is this
They have-
Adam's
they have-
passion project?
They have one that has like almost 4 million views, but it was 13 years ago.
Sam, you
Jeez.
just you looked like a man on a mission. I like walked past him. He didn't even like stop to look at me or anything.
I'm trying to dispose of all my things.
They have one from 16 years ago that looks really fucking emo, and the quality of it is so bad.
Damn.
It's 240p.
Damn.
Oh shit. That wasn't even good for 13 years ago.
16 on this one.
We want this robotic headlamp mod schematic.
Probably.
What about this SMG turret schematic?
Yes, definitely.
Maybe this is why we didn't bring Adam to loot.
I mean,
It
Maybe
just
just-
has that.
He asks everything. I just grab shit, bro.
From first to last, just has
But
that.
you don't
real
even keep
generic-
everything.
No, I
you're
don't.
"Eh."
real generic inner sound.
Damn, I got like a flaming.
There, enjoy that experience.
Oh shit! Oh, you must be close. Where you at?
for real though, you really can't have enough of any of this junk in this game.
Where you guys
Because
storing your stuff?
shit takes so much.
Just everything in the chest, Sam.
Yeah, follow me.
And here?
Like I went to make a crucible,
It's like way in the back, there's like an actual leather chest.
and it was like
Okay.
I can't
so
see.
much
Okay.
fucking stuff to
Are
make
you
this
going down?
fucking crucible.
We're going down the emo rabbit hole now. It's happening.
It sounded like it was
Nice.
happening a
You're
while
gonna have to
ago.
go, you're gonna have to go on the roof through that window.
I already did.
All right.
I thought he was about to tell me to kill
here it
myself
is.
because I mentioned.
You gotta kill
Because
yourself.
I fucking mentioned emo music and he said you gotta go on the roof and I was like, where's this going?
He was saying it so matter of fact too.
Yeah.
Hello, Claire.
Ah, Claire's here.
Yeah.
Fucking
Claire's
whore.
Hey, don't you talk about her.
The exact
that.
same way she talks about
All of
you.
us fucking whores first, dude.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
And chat.
Yeah.
All it only had like one schematic, and it was for motor tool large tank mod.
Damn, but that's totally lame. Like, what?
Anyway, can
Mad
I have
now.
your meat?
Oh yeah. Let me come back.
How the fuck did I get in here? I can't even.
Hose for life, baby.
Just
Hashtag
go
hose for
downstairs.
life. You should
Hoe
start
for
a charity.
life.
A charity called Hose for
I
Life.
looted the house. You'll just have to go
Charity
downstairs.
called Hose for Hose.
Dude, I would donate so much money to that.
For hose.
Hose for Hose sounds like a sex workers help charity.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it is.
If that doesn't exist already, honestly, I'd be surprised.
Yeah, fair.
Like, it's a Christmas charity for sex workers, Hose for Hose.
You know what Adam left
Yeah.
behind? Bones. You left behind some bones and some lead.
You're
How
right.
dare
I
you
did leave that behind.
I'm still not seeing any chest over
Here's
here.
some meat. I put it in the mailbox.
Thank
That's
you.
like
That's-
half of what I had. So.
Oh, I was gonna say this is like nothing.
I know, but it's
Claire-
half of what I had.
Claire is making a charity and needs $100. The charity she's speaking of is the pay my phone bill.
give me till Friday, Claire, and I won't give you my money.
Oh shit! I got paid today.
Hell yeah.
Hey, I don't get paid for another while.
You get paid on Friday.
I get paid on the 15th.
Yeah, I got a while.
Hey, how'd you not hit your head on that thing?
You know.
Oh yeah, guys.
Adam, where's the chest? Show me the chest.
Guess what? I received an award today.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
Why? Biggest
I was
asshole.
Engineer of the Month.
Oh.
Hey,
Hey, don't hit me.
engineer. Wait, do you have an applause sound bite?
Where's the
I
chest,
do.
Adam?
Follow me, Sam.
Where?
I put it on your map.
It's in the channel point area.
Okay.
Where?
It's you know where I'm
Sam,
going there,
Sam.
Sam. Just follow
There it
me.
is.
Yeah, come to me, Sam.
I'm
at
applauding
this.
you. I'm applauding you on Twitch.
It was in my ears.
Yay.
She did it.
I have Twitch muted.
I figured.
For shame.
Be kind of annoying to hear everything twice. With what, like a fucking 6-minute
The
delay.
delay, yeah. Unfortunate.
I know. I'm hoping the modem will help things.
Hopefully, I have hope. I have hope for you.
I mean, it's like it's
I believe
nuts
in you
because
too, Luke.
I like remotely connect to my home computer at work, and I'll check the internet periodically. And at one minute it'll be like, oh, you got 12 megabits per second upload, and I'm like, okay, perfect. And then next, you have 1. I'm like, great.
Oh, so it really does fluctuate in the speed too.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because like Tony was having issues with his internet, but it turned out to be something like that wasn't related to the speed at all. And I just assumed it was packet loss because that's like a lot of internet issues we've had in the past was packet loss. But he said it was something like entirely different. I don't even remember what he said it was, but I didn't even realize how many issues you could fucking have with internet. It's kind of absurd, honestly.
It
Oh,
sucks.
it's ridiculous, really.
It's a big clusterfuck.
And like I hate having to pay as much as we do for internet. But at the same time though, like it's 100% worth
What's y'all pick
worth
right
it.
now?
I don't remember. Is that bad? My
Nah,
head. Danson's the financial guy, and
I pay somewhere
for
between 70 and 80.
job and otherwise. But I think
Damn, you're here. You made it. Follow me.
yeah.
What is that horn?
I pay 65 for what is it? I think it's 400 down, 12 up.
We have 2 up, 2 down gigs.
Nice.
Damn. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, and the reason we used to have only 1 gig up and down. But
Yeah,
it
I've never
was
had that in my life.
yeah, so that was kind of the standard whenever we switched to fiber. And so when we got it, they said they were going to make some changes, and whenever we came to the new house, we had to set it all up again and shit, And they were like, it's only this much more, like it wasn't that much more to upgrade another whole gig on top of it.
Yeah.
And they said also that your rates would be completely locked in forever as long as you don't like cancel or make any try to make any changes. And we were like, well, shit, because internet prices continuously go up pretty much. So we were like, well, shit, for another gig, like this will
Forever.
yeah, this will pay for itself.
Yeah, they essentially did that for me, but instead of a gig, it was from 300 to 400 down.
Yeah, that sounds right. In our area, at least.
Yeah, that's our area. Yeah.
Well, cause like when I was at the Clark
You're doing
Tower,
great, Luke. If your goal is to
10
suck.
years ago, you could get a gig down in the Clark
Thank you,
Tower.
Claire.
But like, that makes sense. You're in the fucking Clark Tower, you know? Hardwired to the Clark Tower.
Sure.
But like, I've never heard anything like that at home in our area.
Yeah, it's because they don't fucking build shit.
Yeah, they don't care about us.
Which is kind of weird. Memphis is like a big hub.
Not big enough.
Yeah, not
Nashville's got gig internet. Doesn't that piss you off?
A little bit. I don't even like it.
Whatever person laid like 3 different stacks of metal out specifically to piss me off, you achieved your goal.
What?
What me?
What are you talking about?
It was probably Sam because he was just in the chest literally before I opened it.
Yeah, I think you didn't.
There were 4 individual stacks of only like 40 iron. They stack up
Sounds
to
like it was him, yeah.
5K. You bastard.
Yeah, I just got kind of lazy and just dumped them all in.
That's the worst part.
It's more effort to do what you did. Yeah.
If you shifted, clicked everything in.
Sorry, I'm not sorry.
Whoopsie.
It would be way harder to do what you did than to just drop it. I found a fucking another stack of iron.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was trying to like take some with me. I don't want to like give all of it to you. You know?
No,
I'm back.
I'm transferring all of the loot you guys collect back to the base.
Yeah,
I'm back with Wawa.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
there's some food in the container. I mean, there's lots of food in the
Oh
container.
yeah, okay, I didn't even check actually.
I'll leave all the food because I'm transporting stuff up to the base and back.
So I asked Anson. He said we pay 105.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
That's
bad.
not unreasonable, but like
Which
it's
I was gonna say. I feel
Especially
like
not for your area.
for two, yeah, I feel like for two gig up and down fiber internet in the Fort Worth, Texas area, I feel like that's pretty reasonable.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
Be excited.
Adam, we can get gig internet. It's just like $100 a month.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I mean, if I paid $100 a month for gig internet, you better believe anything less than that.
I know, like as soon as it like goes down a little bit, I'd be like, be calling them up, like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, like, you know what I mean?
No, we always are checking it.
Welcome in, Travis.
I like how you're complaining because I'm sure your computer doesn't have a gig Ethernet port, and
I think
your
it does,
router
actually.
doesn't
Mine.
support gigabit.
I don't know if the
105
router
gigs.
does.
Drugs.
I mean, I'm not going to
So
say
I-
that the router does.
I'd need a new router for sure.
We tested it uncapped just to see how many was coming through the line for fiber, and it was fucking ridiculous.
I think just
Looks
it
like you
uncapped.
could handle yourself. Thanks, son.
Oh, I
You
don't.
wouldn't let me down.
I don't even remember. I think it was on whenever the AT&T guy was here. He had something that he like when he was setting up, so he asked out of curiosity. Because he had to come and tell the guy, like, you know, because we want everything very particular, want it in a specific spot and all that.
Oh, yeah.
So he was like, okay, so we're putting it in my wife's office. This is where it is. This is where Dustin's gonna go. This is where we want it.
I'm
Shout out to fiber.
pretty certain I have a gig Ethernet port.
I do, yeah.
Now, like,
Hey, Adam.
my old laptop does, but I think that's just by
Hey,
coincidence.
Adam, guess what?
Go ahead. What?
There you go.
Are you right here? Are you resetting the building I'm in?
Yeah.
Claire, you should switch. Have you tried? What do you have now? Verizon or AT&T? Don't have either of those.
Pay $152 for one line? That's nuts.
You should switch to like T-Mobile or some shit. Honestly, T-Mobile in St. Louis is pretty good.
You
My
pay
wife is
100 for
cackling.
one line? Holy shit!
Like one phone line?
I know, right? Like, what the fuck? AT&T,
Get
like,
fucked
I
in the
use AT&T. That I've never seen anything like that.
Oh yeah, Google Fi is good too. What Travis said.
Yeah, I'm thinking of
I
moving there.
also use it.
I'm probably gonna move there when I start stop not mooching on my parents.
Nice, Travis.
I think I paid 46 for mine.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
I am on my like brother's plan, so we get a 3-person discount or whatever.
We're talking about phones.
Yeah.
Yes.
E.
Ow, fuck.
Yeah, I think only by myself I was gonna pay 80 maybe.
That's still not too bad. It's, it's
I
mean,
quite a bit
you probably
higher.
have
But...
better- I mean, you guys probably have like extremely good internet or something because you guys are talking about internet for like 20 minutes.
Well,
I mean, I use
I ta-
Xfinity for home internet.
I talk about internet because I have good internet, but honestly, it's like I think fiber internet is just in general very known to be very reliable, and that's the biggest incentive. It's not even the high up and down. It's honestly just the consistency of it.
Right.
Yeah,
is why-
I'd pay like $20 more a month just to have consistent internet.
Which I think they probably have lower plans for fiber. I don't know
Because
what.
mine comes over a coax. And it's Ethernet over coax. I think is its technical term.
Hey, Tanner,
Hey.
do you do more damage if you sprint and then do a power attack, or any like jump and then do a power attack, or anything like this?
I have no idea.
Okay, I'm just curious because I know you do in like Elden
Nice.
Ring. It's like that. It's like that.
This is not Elden Ring, Sam.
Well, yeah, it's also a game. We could have similar
I-
mechanics.
I mean, yeah, but like, just look at the quality between those two games.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Elden Ring.
That much is clear.
I mean, I've
Bye,
started
Luke.
a Fallout 4 campaign, so
I've been playing RimWorld.
Been
Yeah,
rimming it up, huh?
I'm gonna rim you up,
loves
boy.
his rimming.
You just say you're gonna ring me.
I'm gonna rim Sam. You gotta ask, Adam.
It's a privilege, Adam.
Yeah, that's right. A privilege.
Oh shit! Never encumbered at
Exquisite
night.
Privilege.
Actually, Luke, that would probably be really good for you.
What?
Do you want this never encumbered at night book? What the fuck do we got?
Oh,
I guess. Sure.
that's pretty cool.
I mean, I have like, well, not quite, but I almost have my entire inventory available.
Oh, with like pockets.
That pack mule.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah, I got like 3-4 levels of it.
Oh,
Excuse me, what are you doing?
What do you think's going on over there?
We got a 5 out of 5. Pack mule. Pack mule.
Am I still pretty faint?
You're a little better.
Well, hold on.
I was like, why is my... Oh, I see how they did it.
What about now?
I was looking at my
Pretty
bank
much the same.
account. I was looking at my bank account and I forgot that they had given us like a little bonus, and I was like, why is it so much? I don't make that much.
Wow,
But
humble brag.
They gave us a Christmas bonus. That's the least they can fucking do. Being a teacher sucks, and you know that.
Hey,
That's
where'd
true.
you guys get bicycles from?
I am the bicycle maker.
Can I have a bicycle?
You need to apply for a loan.
Man, fuck that. I'm just gonna do some quests.
I
You
did
can
mine.
you can also do quests, and it's a reward for one of the quests.
Yeah, just do a bunch of quests, Sam, and you'll get a bike.
Alright, I gotta go find Trader Joe.
I am. Good job. I knew you could do it.
Sam, do you
You're
need
ugly,
shotgun
you're
shells?
Disgusting. I'm gonna kill
Yeah.
you.
You
Give
can
me
also get
$200.
You need some work?
You can also get it. I guess you could probably get them from doing Trader Janae too.
Yeah, you just have to do a bunch of quests for one trader.
Yeah, it's
Trader's Janae.
any trader.
It's just when you level up from tier 1 to tier 2 quests, you get a bike.
Are they the same quests that you guys take, or do I have my own, like...
You have your own quest.
Okay, nice.
But
This
like we
is your
could team up and
10%.
help, you know?
Right.
I really need food.
I got some boiled meat.
Do you? We've seen stand-up bit with meth users doing quests. I think I have. Wait, who did
Yeah.
that?
What?
Dave Chappelle, I think.
That was Dave Chappelle? Okay, I thought it was.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I remember that.
I haven't eaten so much meat because I'm so hungry.
Pell show. Pell show.
Oh, did y'all know Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle are doing a tour together and they're coming to Memphis?
Nice.
I did not. I would go see that. You want to see that?
Well, I gotta wait till I get paid, but I was gonna buy some for Cherie for a surprise.
Hopefully it's not on the
Huge.
weekend because I want to go to that.
It's on Monday?
Ah, fuck yeah. Oh shit! I forgot to apply to have off for my mom's birthday.
Got to apply to what?
So I gotta. So I don't work on Mondays, but that doesn't necessarily normally. But like they apparently can just schedule me anytime they want. So I don't know. It's kind of weird.
They can, as long as you don't object.
Yeah. So
Dude, I just ate like 4 boiled meat and I'm still hungry. What the hell?
that doesn't make sense.
Or-
Did you give it enough time?
Well, the
I
time
have
stacks.
the effect- I mean, yeah, it's only 8 seconds.
Oh, I've got a shotgun. Luke, there's like 37 shotgun shells over here.
I wasn't needing them.
Damn.
I was asking if Sam wants some, because I have some.
No, I have enough.
So many, Luke. You need them.
I don't use shotgun. That's Sam.
Shotgun.
What is this? I seem to have pulled up.
Oh, shit.
You gotta use them to fight bears.
What the fuck is this? What do we get out?
Well, I like rifles, okay? Rifle or nothing.
Didn't you say that there was a lot of food in here? There's not really any food in here.
There was a ton of food at the top. Whether you guys have eaten it at this point, I do not.
Can of sham, cat food.
You can
I was
eat
trying to look
those.
at how. Oh, Claire, I don't know if you're still here.
What selection?
Our AT&T like cell phone payment is $245 for Danson and I both.
You're talking about.
That's
you were
still
talking
pretty
about
high.
in the
$245.
That's pretty
Is that what you
fucking
said?
high. Like what?
$145 for the two of you.
Yeah.
$245.
I mean, that's
22.
22. Yeah.
Yeah, a piece. I mean, that's kind of a lot.
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm telling y'all, Google Fi.
I'm definitely
Best-
doing it now.
I'm
Best shit that
definitely
I've
probably not.
used so far.
Hello, Andy.
I mean, it's got its problems.
Oh, what's up, Andy?
I don't know.
I think my biggest annoyance, honestly, or our biggest annoyance, has just been the internet.
Well, like
Like
Maybe
the
it's 'cause
internet
we're
is
in-
so inconsistent.
on your cell phones.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, really?
who do y'all have?
we have Verizon.
Mm,
I have AT&T. Coverage isn't bad.
I've
we
never had any
switched
problems
from-
with AT&T.
We switched from AT&T because we had shitty coverage with AT&T, and then we switched to thinking Verizon. Oh, maybe a Verizon will be better. Nope, no better. And we're like, we live in Fort Worth, fucking Texas. There is no,
Yeah.
absolutely no reason that our internet should be this shitty.
Fort Worth is outside Dallas, right? Dallas, Fort Worth.
Yeah, I mean it's a very large area. Like
Yeah.
it would take, like, if I wanted to go to
yeah.
Dallas right now, it would take me like an hour to get there.
Right, but like it's. Yeah, no, you
Like
should
that
have
same
great
vicinity.
internet.
Yeah, it's called DFW for a reason. It's all one big
A mega city.
well, yes and no. They're both very different. Once you actually live here, it feels weird calling it DFW because Dallas, it's like, yeah, Fort Worth is a big city, but it feels a lot smaller once you drive into Dallas. Dallas feels like big city vibes, like more so than Fort Worth does.
Makes sense. I was down in Destin, and like Destin's like the bigger area, and like everything's on one road because they're on long, skinny islands.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's on one fucking street. Kind of weird.
I think I'm like lagging out or something. I don't even know what's happening.
I don't know.
If you're trying to enter the trader, it's about to be too late.
It is too
No,
late.
I like
It's not too late. It's never too late.
It's never
Too late
too
for Sam.
late.
I like
Sam,
go through the
Sam.
app and then I'm
Oh,
like, I don't even know.
In the
it's
wise
weird.
words of 3 Days Grace.
Maybe I should leave and come back.
So, oh shit!
Hey Luke,
Some
can you
boy
send me
left.
another invite?
Yes.
I got emo on the mind. God damn it.
Hey, we all think about Skrillex all the time.
Yeah.
I'm not the only one.
Uh-huh.
All the time, we're just like, Skrillex. Think about him.
that is
Yeah,
not
Morty.
what I think about.
It's like a train of thought like out of Rick and Morty.
I feel like if I'm gonna pick one emo thing, it's the one most emo thing I probably think about the most is My Chemical Romance. I feel like I think of them more than most things.
Luke, do you do nighttime quests? You just go around doing shit. at
Ooh,
night,
I could
yeah.
also fuck with some emos, Travis.
Yeah, I don't give a shit, but I can't do, I can't go to the trader at night.
Revel cheese, motherfucker.
So like if we're
Well,
all sleep in a bed, will you skip the night?
No, this isn't Minecraft, Sam.
Well, I didn't know. Gee.
So, I mean, it makes sense though, because like, we're not base building, so you can't like base build at night and explore during the day. You know.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, you can. That's when you should do stuff in your base.
No camera. Okay. There's gonna be no camera. We have crash, we get no camera. That's how it goes.
Let me tell you what happened.
I don't make the
So
rules.
I had to like get on another call, and your mom was calling me, and then somehow we started talking about how the Amish like to have sex with barn animals, and he was saying how they like make good jam, and I said, "Well, Susan, I wouldn't like Jill, whatever her name is. I wouldn't I wouldn't trust them if they're putting dicks inside of cows and shit. Why would I trust their jam?" And she was like, "Yeah, they probably put their dicks in the jam too." And so that was a whole thing. And then she was telling me about like some people that we know that don't have teeth. It's
What?
crazy.
What,
It's
Donna?
crazy. No, don't say that. Wait, are you streaming? Are you live?
Yeah.
No, not whoever you're thinking of. No.
Oh, Betty.
Y'all are so much more
Stop.
safe than me.
Are
Y'all know
you-
like everything about me.
Just stop. But no, anyway. So there's
The
just
name-
some.
Is Bangarang. Anyway.
Well, there's some people that just don't have teeth that I thought had teeth, and I've got to be
Gary.
more upset.
Does Gary not have teeth?
Are you must not be live. You better not
No,
be.
he's not.
Okay, good. Yes, Gary. Anyways, no,
Gary
but no.
doesn't have teeth.
Stop. Oh my god. I'm so scared.
God, I had no idea that Gary didn't have teeth.
I fucking hate you so bad.
Hello, Andy. Yes, I'm back. No camera because God hates me.
He's not the only one.
Yeah. I know. Forgot about me.
Oh my god.
I
So
hate myself.
I don't.
Can't talk shit about
I
my
guess send
IP
me a new
anymore. I
invite.
know. Xfinity just turned off my whole computer.
Again?
No. No. Doesn't like when I talk about switching, apparently.
I don't. Is that how internet? I don't think the internet can shut off your computer.
No, it can't.
You can't.
Like I'm like
No,
No,
it
it
can.
can't.
Imagine. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
It
People
can.
People would riot in the streets if that were the case.
I mean, it can. It's not even a joke.
Yeah.
say hello, Danson.
The fuck are you doing?
Hello, Dadson.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
What
What
the
is
fuck
this?
you doing?
Watching
What do you
My
mean, what
Chemical
is this?
Romance Videos of
Yeah.
people?
Yeah,
Hold
that's
up.
what we're doing.
Did you send a new? You send a new invite to play?
Yeah, I did.
He's playing 7 Days to Die, and I'm just talking. I'm just hanging.
You're on his stream?
I am on his stream. Yes.
Tell him we said hello
Are you
too.
watching
Did you get the invite?
You
Huh?
want to put your capture card in?
Tell him I said hi too.
Capture card in?
Yeah, tell him my wife said hi.
Yeah. Tell him he could follow me on the gram. You look like my.
Not like that old man family guy.
Did y'all get the invites?
I'm.
I did. I'm
Intern.
joining.
Okay, just making sure.
Things are being slow.
I am hungry. My maximum stamina is reduced.
I'm hungry.
All right, I'm back in.
That's what she said.
You want it inside.
The fuck?
Fuck was that?
So we didn't like that.
What was that? Jeez.
That was Danson.
It even sound-
He was for context. He was asking me. I muted because we were having a conversation about how my capture card. So he has my computer, like before upgrades and shit. And so my capture card is in his computer because it's my old computer. We did not put it in my current computer. So he was asking if I wanted to put it in my computer. So
Or butt.
yes,
Well.
it says or butt.
I mean,
I
Do
mean,
it.
I wouldn't, only because I think that would make it unusable going forward.
honestly,
Human-
anal isn't as
human
fun as vaginal sex.
Okay.
I feel like some people would disagree with you.
Well,
What?
obviously.
Say?
Adam.
I don't know
What?
Why you said my name?
Oh my god! Wait, I missed this
I
whole
want them to put it in my pussy, Luke.
Whoa! I just totally missed this whole conversation.
right? That's
I think that you heard everything that you were supposed to, Sam.
That's
No,
right.
like my headphones fell out.
Claire's just calling us whores. That is correct.
I mean, at this point, it's pretty accurate, yeah.
wait. So what
This
did you
is
say?
whore chat activated.
I said I like the pussy better than the ass. God, I hear her cackling so loud it doesn't come through on the mic.
Wait,
Superb way to say it.
where should I go? Who am I?
I'm a
Did you
fan
join
of
the party?
long, like Southern drawl.
I'm in the party.
No, we're not.
No, I said
no.
Tana.
Oh, I thought you
No, I
said
didn't.
Sammy.
No, not. No, I said I was a fan of the long Southern
the
drawl.
puss.
Oh.
Okay.
Go back to my
Everyone-
home on
Pussy.
Four Island. How'd you
I'm
know?
doing the Discord call from my phone because he is gonna put the capture card in there.
That's cool.
All right.
Yarby?
Alright.
Luke, what you doing?
I'm going to the base to drop my shit off. I want to go to the trader, but they're not open.
There's safety in numbers, my friend.
Yeah, well, Adam riding the bike normally is as fast as us sprinting.
That's right.
This sounds wild.
Adam's riding a bike and we have to sprint to keep up.
That sounds right.
He's not even going at his maximum speed. Is
That's right, he could go faster and just leave us behind.
This just became Stranger Things.
Why?
You want to join this call, but you're not cool enough. I'm gonna want to invite Claire.
No, it's for the
Do
cool
you guys have
one.
any food?
It's for the cool one, she says. I guess you're out, Claire.
She's
This
not
is
wrong.
not-
Out.
Let me just tell you how this is gonna happen, okay? She's gonna join the call us all fucking whores, and then she's gonna leave.
Well, we are fucking whores. I mean, but
How did you guys
What?
know that?
wait, aren't we all VIPs technically?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
There you go. I don't know.
I mean, Claire's a VIP too.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she is.
Well, damn. Well, there you go then.
There you go, then.
How come we do Southern? That's the only accents we can do.
Look where we live.
I know. Isn't that a curse?
Yes.
Okay.
Open
But
it
I
up.
like that, like Southern Louisiana.
Talking about my penis.
Talking about your penis.
I'm on the phone, so it picks up more. I can hear your stupid ravings. He was talking about, he was like, open it up so I can put it in there, talking about the capture card again.
No, he said he was talking about his penis.
That's
Well,
your
now
penis right here.
What the fuck are you doing, Sam?
I don't know.
Christ.
Maybe his headphones fell out again.
No, he's like mashing the lock on something, or is it Adam?
This computer's still fucking
No, he's doing it on the fucking garage
Thanks.
door. Jesus.
I did it so many times that it just kept doing it after I jumped off.
Wow.
Where we
So if
heading,
you're
Luke?
fast enough, you can.
I gotta
sand
bake some potatoes. Actually, do you know how to make a baked potato?
I don't.
I have some
I
potatoes.
should.
it. I need some food. I have some egg.
Is this in the game?
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah.
really watching right now, and it's like you're talking
I can
about
make
baked.
baked potatoes. Yes.
You know what? I like me some baked potatoes.
I
We
can
need
make.
to eat, hun, and we're talking about making baked potatoes in the game.
Oh, I see. I can make some good ass baked potatoes.
She can.
Oh my god, Adam! I have got to make salmon and baked potatoes and asparagus.
I do love some baked potatoes and asparagus.
I know
Hun,
you like salmon too.
I do want to say,
I do
hun,
like
you
salmon.
are the reason I know how to make a good baked potato.
Oh man, it's a badass baked potato.
I don't know what to do for the next, what, 5 hours until the trader opens.
Go pick up shit and bring it back.
Okay, so we're gonna have a thing tomorrow.
Yeah, a thing.
Tomorrow's Blood Moon Day.
Yeah. So it is. Should we go back to the thing? The place?
Rob's.
Go
Are
to
you guys retying your blood moon vows?
Yes. Aren't you?
No.
What is that noise? Is that Danson in the back of Jose's?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
And it's not like bothering me. I was just like, what?
Danson's mumbly ass voice.
Mumbler.
Because he's laying on the floor, inserting capture card into ass.
Oh my.
This is uncomfortable.
Okay.
Hey, if we were all lucky enough to insert capture card,
Do you guys want to say hi to the puppies? Because you're on my phone.
Hi,
Hello,
puppies.
Hello.
Hi pups.
Howdy.
Ela came up to the phone and was waggling her little nub butt.
Howdy.
God, Shree.
Those edibles must be setting in, huh?
Oh fuck yeah, probably yeah.
You guys have it?
Kinda.
Ela
It's
bobila,
CBD.
Billy boboey.
You perked up Sam's ears real quick.
I know,
Well,
right?
the thing- Like
Those edibles?
you take like two
We-
and you're in the bed all night.
You want edibles? I mean, we're just doing the stuff you can get pretty much anywhere.
Oh, like the gummies?
Yeah.
The Delta 9 gummies?
Yeah, well, are they
Tanner
9?
might know things and stuff.
No, they're like
Great.
no. Remember over the summer I was telling you about the THCO?
Oh, dude, we had some of that.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what we had, and I took like 2. But you remember that book you
Where
brought?
you guys going?
Wait, Samuel, you remember that book you had called The
Wait,
Four
they left me,
Agreements?
Shree.
Samuel,
Fuck!
you know what? Never mind. I'm done.
The mango juice.
She wants the book that you brought to Florida, Sam.
But what?
No, I wanted it, but did you bring that book called The Four Agreements?
Yeah.
See, okay. See, I saw it at Barnes Noble. God, I saw
Barnes,
it
can I have some
Barnes and
food?
Noble.
I saw it at Bourne's.
What are you doing around these parts? Huh?
Can I
Go back
have
to
some
where you
food,
came
huh?
from.
I can
Yeah.
never recreate that again.
Barnes and Noble.
I saw it at Bourne's and Noble.
Saw it at the car park at Barnes and Noble.
Take those.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Well, I saw it.
Wait, you missed one.
Did I? Oh.
I gave you some water too.
Water. Thank you.
Wait, so what are you coming back this way or where are you going?
Me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm waiting until the trader opens so I can turn in my quest.
Why is this dirt road so bumpy? Don't understand.
I wish I could do
Hard
this.
I mean, dirt roads be bumpy sometime, you know?
Rocky, I swear to God. Rocky!
Taylor, are you under my desk? Both of the dogs are under my desk. Aw.
Cute.
Y'all suck dick.
Aw.
You want your invite? No, well, you've been voted out. I'm sorry. This is a democracy, unfortunately.
Are they cuddling, Jose?
They're not cuddling, but they're pretty close. Zoe is under my leg tent, as I like to call it, where, like, space between my chair and my
Oh, she
little
leaving.
ottoman thingy.
Claire
She's
leaving.
underneath.
No, Claire.
No.
Oh
And then
no.
Mila's on the other side, right next to her on the other side of the ottoman under my desk. Here, let me see if I can get a picture. I'm gonna get a picture.
Oh fuck yeah! We can make dynamite now, guys.
Nice. Use it on the zombos at Blood Moon.
I put a, oh yeah, that dynamite stick thing schematic.
Yes, that
I
is
put
what
that over there for you.
Thank you.
We need some frozen.
Suck your big fat dick. Maybe I will.
I need some what dancing? Wait, suck whose dick?
Claire.
Claire's.
Oh, maybe you will.
Oh, yeah, because it's in my old dusty ass computer.
Fuck was that sound?
Was
Me
what?
making a bad fart noise with my mouth.
That
Here's
was
a
me,
picture
guys.
of
I
it.
just booted.
Here's a picture of the dogs under my desk.
See if that works. I couldn't remember if you could put a PCI 1 to a PCI 16.
Yeah.
What happened to that thing that I shot? Did it, what? Where'd it go?
Oh shit.
I
I've
shot one of
awakened
those weird
the
ass
zom.
crawler zombies and now it's just gone.
There's like a small mountain here or something.
Climb it.
Just planning on killing it for experience.
Whoops.
If it worked.
God, why am I so hungry?
I'm gonna download the capture card software.
There's food in
There it is.
chests that you guys keep dropping off.
Probably should have. You could have checked that out in your BIOS.
Don't worry, Luke. I'm gonna hold them off for you.
Where are you?
I don't know how
It's
you're
not
gonna
the
find
house.
it. It's not probably not gonna show up there. PCI device. Yeah, it's there. All right. So that's it. So just, I guess Google Elgato HD60 drivers. Elgato HD60 software.
Hey, Nick. You bring my computer for the board where it used to be. Thanks.
Sam, you're not holding them off at all.
Yeah.
Got a scope on for you.
I'm inside the house.
Yeah.
Where's the door?
You gotta go in the garage and then you can get, like, you can walk into the upstairs.
Did somebody leave the call?
Yeah, it was just
Why'd she leave?
I have no
Probably
idea.
because they're talking about drivers.
Yeah, she's
Oh shit, that's a wolf.
installing a capture card.
It scared the fuck out of me.
Hello.
Hey, bud.
Hey,
Hit me again.
holy fuck. Damn. And it broke my leg.
Because I'm a
Fucking wolf.
whore. Claire, why are you telling me things I already know?
Did y'all see the picture of my puppies?
No.
I did.
Wait,
Did not.
It's in the chat, not in his Discord, but in the chat for this.
So Claire's
Like-
not gonna see it. Sorry.
Damn, sucks
Um,
to suck.
Holy shit. This wolf scared the fuck out of me. It was one of those giant dire wolves.
oh, what sweet babies!
Jeez.
Oh my
Are you
god.
trying to fight
Look at those.
Yeah.
Oh, I love looking at everyone else's dog.
You don't want to be in my homophobic ass chat anyway. I don't. Have we? Are we? Am I? Who am I?
Are we? Oh, we love the
Out
gays.
If you
external
can't
builders.
say no to that definitively, I mean, isn't that all the answer you need?
I mean, can you?
Usually.
Usually.
Usually. I don't know. So sometimes you may offend people and not realize it.
All right, more wolves. Fuck you, fucking dog.
Nice. There's some drop.
That's the pro.
Hell yeah.
If you love the
Fucking
gays,
suck it.
then I should love you, but I don't. I mean,
Ah,
I think you're alright.
To be clear, I never claimed to love the gays or anybody else.
You don't love the gays, Adam?
I don't love anybody.
Adam doesn't love the gays, everybody.
Bye.
You're about to get canceled.
Dude, who left?
Ooh, I can't believe Adam doesn't love the gays.
Oh shit.
I can't.
act like a butt crack, buddy.
Act like a butt crack. How does one even do that?
You
I
just
said
do
I
it.
got your back like a butt crack.
Oh, you saw that? Did you see that on Love Is Blind?
I really
No,
doubt it.
I'm on Luke's ladder.
I'm chopping
right
this.
underneath.
Just give me a minute.
Wait,
I've
is it
got
the
his
H?
ass.
It's the HD.
Yeah, I've got his
60
back
Pro,
like
not
an
4K.
ass, like a butt crack.
Well, they said that on Love Is Blind at their
Oh,
wedding.
huh?
Wow.
I don't have.
They're
That's
like,
weird.
I got your back like
We
a
block
thong
it
and a
off.
butt crack or something.
That's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What
destroy
kind of
the ladder.
people are these?
Douches.
Black.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Whoa, there's a car here that I can.
None of my
bring
office
up.
did.
Make America gay again.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I'd be alright with being a minority by being straight.
And I don't have any real complaints about most things.
What?
I don't know if you're laughing because that was a blatant lie or just because he said it.
I don't even know.
Is it a blatant lie?
Yes. It's Adam.
Yeah.
He complained that Tanner didn't think Avatar was good.
I did.
I bet it's not quite
Well, I mean,
honestly.
it was a bad movie, right?
It was not a great movie, no.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I mean,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If I hear it's not good, I wouldn't be surprised.
I thought it was good.
Why? Okay, why did you?
Apparently, you're wrong.
Okay, why? What?
That's
Why?
drivers.
Okay, Adam, why do you think
your
it was good?
opinion is wrong.
I mean, I liked it because
Wrong.
it was about family and emotions, and I thought the effects were good. Tanner didn't like the effects. Tanner didn't care about emotions and family. Whatever.
You're wrong.
Oh shit, I'm wrong.
Well, you guys are just different. You know, Tanner's like a reptile with his feelings, and you're more sentimental. It makes sense.
I mean, I don't know why me being sentimental means that I like family movies, but
Well, you
You're
said
super sentimental, Adam.
yeah, but I don't like.
You don't get it.
people.
You're sentimental.
Okay.
he gets it. He gets it. But I'm just saying, like, you know, that's probably why.
I don't think that me being sentimental over physical items is a representation of how I feel about living beings.
I think it is, actually. It shows that
Do what?
you can care about those sorts of ties and that you'll grasp onto the connections you have with people. Therefore,
He
you
gets-
probably like it in fiction.
He gets it.
I mean, I'm growing on me. I'm not gonna say y'all are totally wrong. I don't know. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Well, guess I'm not using arrows.
The name's Good job. I knew you could do it.
Yeah. Molotov.
It's too bad I couldn't.
Just throwing
bring you.
Molotovs.
Well, maybe
Oh,
next
I
time.
wish. I should.
You need some work? Oh, I would kiss you, but
Why don't you save them for tomorrow?
hospital hygiene and all.
Maybe I will.
I had a good bit of experience going back into town, killing shit.
Oh yeah. Like level. What am I now? 16.
Oh shit, really? What am I? I guess I'm 11.
Nice. Sam, I don't know if you're with me, but I'm clearing this house.
Yeah, you want to help me dig this up afterwards?
Oh god, you got one of
All of
those.
them use this same
Yeah.
capture utility, Nansen. I clicked on all of them and they all said to download.
What is that? Not
Sam,
a good- can
did you not
abandon
just see that?
quest? Just
Here's the thing you do, Sam. As you dig more and more of the
It was
blocks,
like that on my old computer.
the circle will shrink until it's right on top of it.
yeah.
So just keep digging.
Okay.
But like, digging is like objectively the worst one.
It is definitely the worst.
Yeah, I remember
That's-
having one and it was pretty bad. I abandoned it unintentionally.
Yeah, I just avoid them.
Oh, so you can get by without digging?
No. Just don't pick any digging quests. Ones
some
that
reason
say
I-
like,
I like can't activate this fucking little rally point. Weird.
what?
Like,
Okay, the rally point is where the buried supplies are.
No, it's. I'm not doing your quest.
Oh, well, I guess there's another rally point for me.
Everyone has their own rally points.
Unless you share a quest, in which case y'all can both have the rally
Well,
point together.
Yeah,
Mm,
I get
yeah.
it.
The same quest.
Yeah.
That's correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna start digging, alright?
Yeah.
Just keep digging.
I'm gonna run out of food before I can.
Oh, I found a doctor.
I think.
A Dacta?
Yeah. Looks like she'd be really sexy if she wasn't a zombie.
Somebody say Dacta? I don't know what the fuck to do about this quest, man.
I just kind of like tuned in, so what's going on?
Not
Trying to
much.
figure out how to do quests or not do quests.
Just riding my motorcycle.
Life is a highway.
You should do what Tanner's doing. He's got the right idea.
What's he doing?
Riding his motorcycle.
Yeah, well, we don't
All
have
night
motorcycles.
long.
Oh, well, you better step your game up then.
I mean, Tanner took all of the supplies that we gathered and used them to make a motorcycle.
So I could make more. Now somebody's not getting one.
Oh.
Yeah, why'd you talk it back to
I
him?
am
You know
so
that's the
glad
big
to see your
mistake.
face. I get lonely
I
sitting
don't
by
give a fuck. I
myself all
don't
day.
really want a motorcycle. It takes gas. I'd rather just
Yep.
not spend the resources.
Gas is really easy to find.
I didn't
Oh,
say it
look at
wasn't.
him being all high and mighty.
Gas is real easy to
Thanks for the
find.
business.
I mean, I want a motorcycle.
I guess someone else is also not
No.
getting a motorcycle.
No, please.
No motorcycles for Christmas.
Please, Daddy Tan.
I'm
Papa,
definitely not gonna call him that, even for a motorcycle.
Papa Grider.
Yep. That's not helping.
Let's call you Papa. Papa?
Nope. Still not working.
No?
Papa?
Oh,
I'll call you
Lordy.
Papa. That doesn't bother me.
Peepaw.
I mean, All I
Hey,
can say
puppy.
is I do love it when you call me Big Papa.
Alright, you got me.
Sounds like something Peapod would say.
We could call you Peepaw.
Poo-poo?
Poo poo? Is that what you said?
Poo poo, please give me a motorcycle.
I love it when you call me Big Pop.
No,
I
it's
love it when
poo
you
poo.
call me poop.
No, I don't think
Poo-poo.
that's
Whoa, there's a big fat show.
Can't
Big fat
stop
boy.
laughing.
Oh, he's a tough boy. He just took 2 direct hits to the noggin. Wow.
Ooh, toughie.
To the nougat.
Jeez, son.
Oh shit, another doctor.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, fucking bird.
Oh my
Fuck off,
God.
man.
So I saw this tweet on Twitter from Stream Elements directly that said, "Without cheating, use pics from your camera roll to describe your chat." And the best
I'm
I
gonna
could come
die.
up with was a picture I took where someone had taken those wooden letters that are initials, decorative initials for your house, and they spelled
Yeah.
out ass in a Marshalls.
I've done that.
I like it.
And I was like, I feel like this describes my chat pretty well.
Yeah, pretty well.
I mean, I'm in your chat
I hate
and I've
both
done that.
shooting effect.
In both shenanigans and also just everybody got a fat ass. So
Ooh.
You don't know me like that.
Jesus Christ.
I like to imagine that all of us have fat asses, okay? You have
Well-
if you don't actually have a fat ass, you have a fat ass in spirit, okay?
Okay.
Because I'll have you know that my physical ass is very flat. There is a deer with lots of meat on it
Spiritual ass is on point.
right outside the base,
Spiritual
and I
ass.
can't kill it because I died. I am so mad. All that meat wasted.
He mad.
Are you at the main base?
No, I'm at the
He not mad, he
Side base.
angry.
There was a girl I went to school with, and her ass was so big. I'm sorry, you were just saying fat asses.
No,
Like
it's
in a
fine. Go
sexy
ahead.
way or
I
in
need
like
I need to
a
hear this.
unhealthy
It
way?
was just the biggest ass I've ever seen, quite honestly. Looks like there's like 2 pillows under her when she sat down.
a
Damn,
lot of the
dude.
women I work with right now have big asses.
Really?
Yep, slim waist.
Damn. How do you keep your eyes in your head? Like here's the thing. If someone has a big ass, I'm like, damn,
It's hard
she's
not
got
to
a
look
big
at
ass.
it.
Exactly.
It's really hard not to look at it.
You're exactly right. And I feel like I am gonna look.
Yep.
No matter
I do.
what.
I do, and I will. And I
No
will
matter
continue.
what. But like,
Sometimes I keep myself from looking because they're walking towards me and I can't see it.
That's
Oh,
a
wait, you
great
can't-
reason.
they have big hips to support that big ass.
Oh, you can see that from the front.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like, how do you at least not look at the hips? That's like the preview of the show.
I do.
Hit
You do.
preview of the ass.
Exactly.
How are you
Exactly.
looking?
I would.
Like the front cheeks of side boobs.
I would.
Did I tell you all the cocktail waitresses that I work with wear corsets and tight pants?
Oh, Adam, you
Is
lucky
that like-
dog.
Is that like a part of the dress code, or they want to wear that?
No, that's what they wear. Yeah.
I'd want to fucking kill myself. Can you, Cherie? Can you imagine wearing a corset for like hours and hours?
It's okay. Here's the thing. Like,
It's not like ribbed. It isn't like
Oh, so it's like
Wait.
like a fashion thing. It's not
it's a
like
fashion
an
thing.
actual.
It's not,
Oh,
not an
okay.
actual corset. Yeah.
I was gonna say, Jesus,
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
No, I'm with you on that. Their uniform is the fashion corset, not ribbed.
I feel like my
and-
tits alone would be crying for help.
like who would
and then
want to
they
wear that
wear
for
either
hours?
like
I
tight
know.
pants or they wear mini skirts and hose.
Where do you? I'm just
I work at a
trying to
casino.
think of a place I've been to. Well, yeah, but I've never been. I've been to a casino before, and seen
Yeah,
people around casinos, and I feel like I still have not seen people dressed like that.
I
Like the cocktail
agree
waitresses?
1,000%.
Like I was talking to some other cocktail waitresses that had worked at other casinos, and they said that was more or less pretty normal.
Really? Maybe I just don't pay attention.
St. Louis ain't like that.
Oh yeah, that might be true. Because the other place is down in Mississippi, so
Ugh.
yeah, I know, right?
Hey, do you guys have any food?
No, nothing for you.
Oh, I
You'll
thought you meant like
starve, bitch.
I thought you meant like literally. I was like, well, I can make you some French toast, Samuel.
Oh, that would be nice.
That would be nice.
Yeah,
Well,
I'll
actually,
take it if you're offering.
no, I ran out of eggs yesterday.
I like
Like,
a nice
you
French
weren't
toast.
even
That
gonna
was a
make it for
lie.
me.
No, I wasn't. I thought after I said it, I realized I ran out of eggs. So
All
hey,
right.
join us for one of our breakfast for dinner nights.
Yeah.
Because I'll be packing the heat for
She
breakfast for
does.
dinner.
You guys make breakfast.
You know, the way you
dinner?
said that you'll be packing the heat is a little sexual, considering we were just talking about miniskirts and corsets.
I think you just
What
horny.
this- Yeah. Who? Me?
No,
You're
Adam.
good.
Adam,
Don't
me.
spend it all in one
Oh,
place.
yeah.
But if you do,
Absolutely.
make sure
All
it's
this
here.
talk about
Always.
front cheeks has gotten me rather bothered.
You need some work? Oh, I would kiss you, but you know.
We used
Great.
to say like all the time. What do we say? This heat
This
is
hate is
me
giving me the
giving me the
vibes.
vapors. We were saying it every day all summer.
Oh,
At least-
lordy.
Good work.
This heat is giving me the vapors.
I have to resort to
The
eating his rotting
vapors?
flesh.
We always need someone fantastic.
I'm secondhand laughing. I'm just like Sheree's laughing at something, and then I'm just laughing at Sheree laughing and nothing else.
You know what's so funny is sometimes when Sam laughs like that, like his laugh is infectious. I'll start laughing.
This is
Yeah, sometimes.
Sam's got
She-
a good laugh.
She seems very amused when we go,
Oh,
No, not that. It was the heat giving me the vapors. Like, we said it so much over the summer and then
Oh,
just
yeah.
stopped.
it sounds like something from like the yellow wallpaper.
What's
Well,
the
it's like-
yellow wall?
it's a story, but it's like a Louisiana shit. It's that kind of shit.
Yeah, oh, yeah. Oh,
Like, did you watch True
it's just like
Blood?
close to Alabama.
Them
we
coming
started
from
True
Bong-
Blood, but then we didn't finish it.
It's
Bong-
okay. You don't need to finish it.
Bill
Finish
and
it?
Suki and oh wait, what?
It's trash.
I know.
Yeah, but I cherish that time I spent with you.
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
was
I had a fun
enjoyable
time watching
trash,
it. I
but it's
wanna-
trash nonetheless.
I've
You know what
never
else
been
is
there.
enjoyable trash? Supernatural. I fucking loved that show.
I feel like I would cringe so hard. I'd give it a shot. I'd probably give it a shot.
I could see us getting into it.
I loved it so much when I watched it. I actually still haven't watched like the last, 20 seasons that have come out. I don't even
That's
remember.
Way too many. He says
I don't
having watched
remember-
One Piece.
I don't remember how many seasons there are total, but there, like, someone was like, "Oh, it's got a lot of seasons, but I could probably binge it." And I said, "No, you don't understand. Every season, hold on, let me look it up because Supernatural seasons. There are 15 seasons, okay,
Wait,
and,
many
and
episodes?
every season has 21 to 22 episodes."
Wow.
Wait. So how long are the episodes? Are they 30 minutes or are they like an hour?
They're 40 minutes, and then usually the final episode is like an hour plus.
Ooh,
Jesus,
that's a long
lot.
Yeah. I don't know if I could make that kind of commitment right now.
Right?
I would say you could definitely because the beginning of the show is very different from the end of the show because they started adding in a bunch of random lore to kind of change it up and make it interesting. And I would say like peak lore time, like as soon as you get to like, you definitely want to get to. I don't know how familiar you are with the characters, but like, if you've
None.
been to any, okay, I was gonna say if you've been to conventions and shit, you might, because I know for a while there, that's like all people dressed as or cosplayed as was like Same Dean and Castiel the Angel, but that's the two main characters, and then like they have an angel friend or whatever.
Isn't he also not like?
What happened?
Oh, time to find a new man.
Wow, come back to that, huh?
Oh, nice! I just found 14 2x4s on this trash can.
Nice.
It's been so long since I've seen it. I'm trying to remember. No, Castiel wasn't fallen. He was sent to save Dean from hell specifically.
Okay. You know what? I'm realizing. So there's like a whole like maze section of this hospital that we did not go through, which I'm doing now.
I think Sam went through it. I seem to remember he
Sam
was
went
somewhere
through a
we
lot
didn't
of-
know.
He was through like the basement. I'm going through like
Yeah,
the
he was-
roofs. Okay, you're still alive.
What level are you guys?
Wait,
16.
don't your parents have like Supernatural on DVD or something?
No, they have Smallville on DVD.
Oh, that's it. It's like an absurd amount of DVDs. It makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, that's Smallville. I watched
Yeah,
it.
that's
It
those
was
are like
fine.
the, and it's like a scary abundance of them, of like Smallville DVDs, and then they have like all these Grey's Anatomy DVDs.
Dude,
Oh,
the
yeah.
people who are into Smallville are very into Smallville. Like the few people I've met who are like, "Yo, have you seen Smallville?" They're like
Good.
obsessed with it.
I mean, like,
Small number
I
of people
liked
you
it.
know.
My mom liked it, but like, Luke, did you ever meet Samuel Wright?
yes.
He's very into Smallville.
I mean, I thought it was fine. I didn't, I watched it, I enjoyed watching it, but, like, I don't really care to recommend it to anyone.
I think one of the reasons he was so into it is he's like a super Superman fanboy.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah, I had a friend like that.
I mean, everybody knows that Batman's better. So
Everybody knows that Marvel's better. What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
Marvel is better, movies wise.
I don't know. I think comics are better. I think the only
Yeah.
good comics are Batman comics.
I would agree with that. I think so. I was reading about it because I don't read comics, and somebody put it like Marvel has like better comics and better like humanity characters, and like makes you feel for people.
I feel like DC has more camp in the
Yeah.
original stuff, and I kind of appreciate campiness. Like I think that's why I kind of like some weird horror stuff sometimes that a lot
And,
of
like-
other people don't like is because of camp.
And like that was part of it too, was that like it's so campy. And then in DC, the heroes win. Like the heroes always win. Like
Yeah.
whatever it is, they eventually win.
So what I'm hearing is it's better stories, but camp.
You guys ever see Invincible?
No. Like I
show?
think that Marvel has better stories because the heroes
right.
don't always win. Like it's like real life. They're like
Yeah, it's
real
more
people
realistic
struggling.
that way.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
that's what I meant. Like one side's realistic, the other's camp, and one has better
Yeah.
stories because it's realistic, I guess.
You
But
guys
then
ever
you
seen
have
The
camp.
Boys?
Yeah, I've seen The Boys and I've seen Invincible. They're both great, Sam.
I haven't. We were
great.
just talking about Supernatural too, and everybody's like, "Oh, you like Jensen Ackles? You should watch The Boys." And
Well, I mean, he's
still
only
haven't
season
seen it.
3.
Oh, that's-
Yeah, but I've always been told, "Oh, Jose, like knowing you, you would probably like The Boys a lot."
I
Which is
love the boys.
You ever met
Yeah,
The
Probably
Boys?
would
we
love
fuck
Jose?
with The Boys.
We fucks with the boys over
Do you
here.
fuck with the war?
And they thought you were homophobic.
Sorry, it took a minute.
Yeah, I could tell.
Um,
You're like, that's funny. Why is it funny? Oh!
Luke, split second decision. What's better, 10 pipe bombs or 60 shotgun shells?
How many shells do you have?
71.
I'd go with the pipe bombs.
Nice.
How the fuck do I get
But
out of here?
I thought that was an interesting comparison, saying that DC has better heroes while Marvel has more realistic, like, humanity and issues and problems and things.
Sure, but I mean, like, the humanity is what makes the heroes better to me on the other side, though.
I feel that.
Sometimes that I can get down with the fantastical though, because like yeah, Aquaman is so ridiculous and absurd, but like I don't know.
I mean, we just got the Marvel version of Aquaman in there, and they still made it a little more realistic.
It was that Seymour, Nemor.
More.
Luke, is base south of Jen or north of Jen?
North.
Okay, it's that square north.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wonder if people would appreciate DC more if they just didn't make shit ass movies, though. You know what I mean?
Probably, 100%.
I mean, I'm
their
sure.
animated stuff's actually really good.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
like.
Oh my god, the original Batman shit.
The original
Right.
Batman shit was really good.
Like Batman anything's pretty good, honestly.
Yes. Batman's just yeah.
Fuck me, I'm gonna die.
Did y'all like fuck with the Rob Pattinson one? I actually really liked it.
I really liked it.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
I look forward to more of
It
that.
was a little slow. But I mean, it was good.
I didn't like the Catwoman, but that's just my opinion.
No, I'm with you there, Sheree. I think that yeah. No, I agree with that.
Damn.
But
Y'all don't like Zoe Kravitz, huh?
She's pretty, but I feel like it didn't fit what I'm used to.
Exactly.
I'm used to like sassy seductress kind of Catwoman. And
you know, I knew I liked you. The moment I heard your voice, I knew I'd like you because I said the same thing. I'm like, I'm used to that sexy Halle Berry type bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted, and that's what I grew up on. And it's like, you know.
Yeah, because like even thinking back to who played her in like the OG like Adam West shit. Even back then, she was like sexy
as hell.
Yeah. So it's like, and then we go to this, and yes, Kravitz is sexy too, but she has
the same way.
Yeah, and it's like but I do think there were some people who were shit talking Rob Pattinson being boring, and I'm like, but think about it. Like, he's lived his life in fucking darkness and is revenging on all these bad people because his parents are fucking dead. Yeah, you'd be a little depresso too, you know what I mean? So
yeah, that's what I always, whenever people say that, I said the same thing, because he's a young Batman.
Yeah, so like, him acting the way he acts tracks 100% to me.
Yeah, I heard a lot of, he was too emo, and I'm like, I mean, like, Batman is pure emo. He just gets badass as he gets older.
Emo incarnate, yeah.
Right.
And I kind of liked, because there was some fights that he lost.
Yeah.
I liked that.
Because he's a noob.
Noob.
You know, I just like that Edward, you know, seeing him as Batman. It really just made my teenage, like, Johnny tingle again, and that was nice.
Your loins.
Exactly.
Are you talking about?
My teenage girl was screaming Team Edward the whole time.
Yeah. I was Team Jacob back in the day, unfortunately, but I've
really?
Yeah,
that
really. I think
I thought y'all were going to be friends.
No, back then, I realized now that it wasn't because I thought that Taylor Lautner was hot. It was just because I like the lore of werewolves at the time more than vampires.
Like werewolves overall, or werewolves in that series?
I just like werewolves overall in general back then for whatever reason, but now I like vampires more.
So I liked vampires better overall, but not in that series because I changed vampire lore a bit, like a good bit.
They changed the lore of a lot of shit.
All I know is they were selling these like Team Edward and Team Jacob panties, and I wish I would have bought some.
You should have.
I made my own fucking Team Jacob T-shirt to go to the like releases.
Oh man, that's badass.
I was in it. No, but you know who was more in it? My mom.
Really? Me
My
and
mom
her.
got a fucking Taylor Lautner cardboard cutout. Like, Mom, this is fucking weird. Stop.
Well, she
This
adopted
is pretty
me.
weird.
She
She
probably would
adopted
adopt you. She's already adopted Claire.
Claire's just gonna call her a whore.
She does all the time. My
Damn.
mom goes, yeah, true.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Rip Jose's mom.
I'm just like beating these zombies to death. I've now killed 4 zombies with my bare hands.
What a man.
What a man.
That's funny.
Why is the zombie running? Why are you fucking running?
Beautiful man.
Stop running.
Nice southern
Oh,
man.
this is the best. Fantastic. Hope to see you soon.
Man. I can't even do it the way you did
I'm
it
gonna
then.
die again because of this bullshit. What the fuck?
Man.
Dumb bitch.
Adam's having a rough time.
I'm mad. Well, it's daytime. Why is she running?
If you're
Yeah,
in the
you know
dark,
what's
she can still run.
You know what's my favorite thing? Emmy
not
was
in the dark.
streaming. Emmy was streaming and she was talking about how she hates when she's trying not to rage because she hates the feeling of raging, but she knows that people enjoy it. And she said, I have a perfect example of this. And so she sent me this clip where she was doing that, like my favorite Emmy thing ever, where she like whisper screams out of anger. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what
Yeah.
you mean.
I laughed so I love when she does that. And so she sent me a clip where she was legitimately yelling and like whisper screaming multiple times. And I was like, I would give you like that's why, like, you're right. People think it's fucking hilarious because it is fucking hilarious. Like, but I get, like, in the moment, if you're on the other side, you're the person actually getting angry. Like, of course, no one wants to get legitimately that angry, but
Yeah, you're getting angry and people are laughing at it.
yeah.
I mean, I've
Okay.
been there. I get it.
I can
Yes,
see
you
why
have.
it's. I can see why she doesn't want to get angry like that, but at the same time, it like.
Luke laughs at me when I'm angry more than anybody else.
I don't like seeing you angry.
You do? When have you seen
No.
me angry?
I said I don't. I don't.
Luke does. He likes to laugh at me.
I don't like it, but it
He
makes
gets
me
off
laugh.
on it. He gets off on it. He told me.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it. He just like keeps videos of it for his personal stock.
That's
I've
right.
seen him get off
What
to
is
it.
what is Adam anger like?
Funny.
Not fun.
I
Oh,
think it's hilarious.
it's like I just want to stay out of his way. Kind of like he gets upset, and I'm like, well, I'm just gonna stay behind here.
And not kill it. What the fuck?
One of the things about it is I'm not stupid enough to actually lay hands on somebody. So like part of it is like, what am I actually gonna do? And I think that's probably why Luke thinks it's so funny.
Well, it's more like... It's not like, what are you actually... It's more like, I know nothing's actually gonna happen. Like, it's not exactly like, he doesn't have the balls to do anything. It's just...
He
You
said,
know.
"You don't have the balls, Adam."
He did. I heard him.
I heard it too.
Prove it.
Don't change the subject.
Y'all stop talking.
But like, it's true though. Like, I'm not gonna do anything because what I'm like, the most I could do is like be mad about it. I'm not gonna physically beat the shit out of these people.
Like, what instance comes to mind when you think of me laughing at that?
I can't put a finger on it. It has.
Oh my god, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I don't think I can ever recall someone like laughing at me when I was fully legitimately angry. I don't think anyone's ever done that. Maybe because they were too scared to. I don't know. But
See, that's what I always hope, but I know that that's not always true.
I feel like when I'm
Um,
angry, it's like legitimately scary. Because I don't get like angry.
But you're also like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, it's like I'm little, but I feel like I have the like the depth and the loudness of like seriousness of my voice and stuff. I feel like is enough to like.
I like to think that too. I don't
Oh,
know
cool.
whether it is or not. I'm not like shitting on you. I don't know. Testosterone extract. When the fuck did I get that?
Get that from bears.
Yeah, we haven't killed any bears. I would know because I fucking.
We out here getting tea from bears? That's sick.
That's
Oh
right.
yeah.
You gotta be careful with the tea bears give you though. It might be laced.
Laced.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Right. So this is the group that fucked up my shit. Like there was like tons of them in here. Like there were 2 bikers, 2 of those like big fat guys, a police officer, and some runners. I don't know, the ones in the green hoodie.
I'm trying to come up with I have a student who I told her dad, because he's ultra controlling and thinks he can tell me how to teach. I told her dad that I was gonna try to come up with some additional way to help his daughter with behavior since he doesn't discipline. I didn't tell him that, but I was thinking that.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to come up with a behavior chart that is positively framed, but I'm not sure how I want to make it. Like, but I want it to be her like student centered. So like basically make it to where like every time we transition to a new activity, if the previous activity she was able to complete without getting in trouble for something, then she can like add a little smiley face to the chart or something like that.
Good way to do it. I like that.
So instead of doing it where if she gets in trouble, I mark it, or if she gets in trouble, she has to like go in sadness and fucking mark herself down.
Right.
It's like the opposite. So like if she gets through something and she does it well and doesn't, because her issues are being rude to people. Like this little girl, this little girl.
Wait,
she
how old
rolls-
is this little girl?
Okay,
What
so
age?
I teach kindergarten.
Okay.
So they're 5 and 6. So she rolls her eyes, and this isn't just at me. This is at her friends. She's so rude. So she rolls her eyes. She'll do the hand puppet gesture and go and she's just like really fucking rude. She'll trip people on purpose.
Wow. I rolled my eyes at people as a kid, but that was only before I learned that I shouldn't do that.
Yeah, she's really talkative and she interrupts or talks while I'm trying to teach constantly. And
Wow.
she also is sneaky. Like she'll bring shit to school and then she'll like go to her backpack to get it out, and she'll like next thing I know, I'll be writing on the board and I'll turn around and I'll see her jiggling shit around in her pocket. I'm like, "What do you have again?"
You are
And she's like, "I
quite the
don't have
daring
anything."
adventurer.
I'm
Like,
like,
job.
bullshit, you don't have anything. And then I see the kid next to her has shit too. And I'm like, did you bring shit to the carpet just to give it to somebody else? And she's like, no. And then
I'll
that
have to come
kid,
back and
because
see me sometime.
she's also a compulsive liar, she won't ever fess up, but everybody else in the class will fess up because they just don't like getting in trouble, which is normal, right?
right.
So they'll be like, yeah, she brought it and I took it from her. It was like a toy or something or whatever. And then they'll give it to me. And then she'll just continue to lie and lie and lie. And it's scary too. I'm like, where does this develop when you lie this much? Because she has the kind of lying where it's like a trying to think of it.
Pathological.
Pathological.
Yeah, well, yeah, and like where she won't stop, and she'll rephrase the lies if it's not going the way she wants it to. So like I had mentioned the she tripped another kid thing.
Oh gosh.
So she tripped a kid and it was intentional. And I was like, and again, remember she's 5 years old. I was like, so I watched you tripped them on purpose. She goes, oh no, she's like, because she's very smart too. So she immediately was like, well, had to come up with an excuse for why she would have tripped somebody if I saw her do it, right?
Yeah.
So she was like, oh, she's like, no, my leg was a little sore and I stretched it out and I wasn't looking up and I didn't realize they were walking past me, so they just tripped over it.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, but this is a 5-year-old like saying this shit is the wildest part, you know what I mean? That she can come up with all that. But yeah, just this, and it's so nothing major behaviors. Like she's not hitting people, she's not screaming, she's not beating me up, like nothing like that. But it's a lot of little shit constantly it just really grates on you, you know?
I do.
And I cannot just stand, like, I'm not her parent, but I feel like I gotta be the person to stop this shit, because she is gonna end up being a kid who is fucking around and finding out with the wrong person. Like, she's gonna roll her eyes at the wrong person, and they're gonna fucking knock her ass out, is what's gonna happen.
Well, some people have to learn the hard way.
They do. That's true.
Yeah.
And I'm not taking on all of the responsibility and thinking that is my responsibility, because it's not. That's her parents' responsibility.
Amen.
You know, there was like a time, like before Luke and I started hanging out, really, that I had started becoming a compulsive liar. I just, like, somebody would ask me something and I would lie to them. And the thing is, it didn't even make sense, because just telling them the truth was a better answer and led to less questions. It was like, you know what I mean? It was just really weird.
Well, and I tried explaining to her, because she's smart enough to understand more things than some. I was like, here's the deal about lying. I was like, if you just told me the truth, yeah, I'd be upset with you, but did you know when you lie, that makes me 1,000,000 times more upset? When you lie, because even when you lie, I know you did it.
Oh shit, there's a dog in here.
If you're gonna tell me that you did it, or I know that you did it regardless, why lie about it when you know that's gonna make me more angry? You know, it just doesn't make sense. And I thought that she understood, and I thought we were cool. And the lying has gotten better. She's not as bad about it, but she's still doing all of the other shit. So I'm like, maybe, like, because her dad likes to talk about all the time. Wow, you is.
I love
You are wet.
Good grief.
Just in all caps at the bottom. You are cold. But she likes to do that shit still. So I'm like, well, gotta try to come up with a visual for her, which is sad, because her dad likes to say how smart she fucking is. And I'm like, well, she's smart, but not smart enough to figure out how to get her behavior in check. And I mean, in my opinion, I think it's just a parenting issue.
It sounds like one, really.
Like,
I mean, like, a lot of things are parenting issues. People need to not allow
as
their
the parent,
children to...
like, if I was in their shoes, and this was if my kid came home, I don't have kids, but if I had a kid and the teacher texted me or messaged me or whatever and was like, hey, your daughter tripped somebody today and proceeded to lie about it and thought it was funny, I would immediately discipline them and have a major, not just why did you do that? I'd be like, no, that is unacceptable. Like, a very serious conversation. And then on top of that, I would do something at home to make sure she understood the severity of that. You know what I mean? And not just lying, but like hurting somebody intentionally, because that leads to other shit down the road. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's psychotic behavior. Hurting people for funnies. That's when you get bad shit happening. And they're like...
Oh yeah, I'm probably not gonna be a daddy anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna break up on Sunday.
You
Oh.
scheduled it?
I did. I
Yeah,
scheduled
that's
it. I
my
haven't
question.
seen her.
Yeah.
I haven't fucking seen her. She won't see me.
Oh, I see. So it's like a when you actually get to see her, you're doing it.
Yeah.
I thought you were like, okay, well, we're gonna break up on Sunday. You be there or be square.
Right. That's
There ain't
Rip
enough
girl-
room in
rip
this
girlfriend.
relationship for the two of us.
But like, anyway, she won't see
you
me.
were, and you were holding on
So-
to those flowers. Damn.
I'm gonna break up with her. Yeah.
Nice. Got a hunting knife.
Is it just because the
A
like
knife!
lack of communication?
That is a very big reason and has been an issue on our relationship since our relationship started. So
Do they just not talk to you a lot, or what?
they just don't talk.
That's
Generally, they
that's-
just don't talk. It's
I don't see someone not being talkative being with you.
well, it's not just that she doesn't talk; it's that she won't talk to me about things that are important.
Yeah, and that's
So,
a big
and
that's
like,
a
and if
big
there
red
are
flag.
things that are important, and I do want to talk about it, she'll either just avoid me or the issue generally so that we can't talk about it.
The way this bike just magically backs up without you
Oh, Luke got a bike?
watching
I did
Luke
get a
on
bike.
a bike. Yeah.
Nice. Did you get it
Yeah.
from Quests?
I did.
Come over here, fucking. Damn it.
So I want to give her like
Not
a
me.
small reward, like not a tangible thing, but maybe like because she's a high achiever in my class, I think I could do with like giving her like
That's it. I'm going inside. Fuck this.
maybe like if she fills in this many smiley faces, she gets like a no homework pass from me, or she gets like extra time on her Chromebook or something like that.
Oh, is
I
one
don't
of you
know.
near here? Sam's. Oh, Kenny's close.
Yes.
I mean, I like the positive reinforcement route.
I like the positive reinforcement route, but some of these things sound really nice. Are you gonna be opening this up to some of the other students too, or
Yeah, it does sound
thing
a little
is-
selective.
because I don't want to like, because if you open it up just for her, then it might build some animosity with the other students.
It really doesn't though, and I think that just comes down to the way I run my classroom because if you have that kind of mentality, then you shouldn't be giving autistic people special treatment either. Like special circumstances
saying.
call for like special,
Because I know that you're really good about how you
reinforcement.
run your classroom, so I'm not like.
Well, no,
questioning you on that.
I
I just
understand
meant,
what you're
like-
getting at. But the kids, that's the thing too, is that the kids know without you saying it that, oh, she's trying to do this with her because the kids know how mean and evil she can be. So I won't have to explain, or I've never once had to, because I've had to go through a lot of lengths with, because I have a kid who's on the spectrum in my class and has ADHD. And with that kid, I have to do a lot of things different with her than other kids, and never, maybe in the very beginning, I got a couple questions about it from the kids, but it's because they were a lot of my class, like half of my class is new to school, period.
Oh,
Right? But
Yeah.
all it takes is just saying, well, you know how she can be, right? So this is just a way we can help her understand. And as soon as you say that they know it's not because you think they're better, that's all it takes.
okay. Well, that
Is
sounds
you
good. Ooh,
yeah,
large.
I never usually have to go out of my way too much to
Oh wow, this is some nice stuff. Fuck.
I think I'm gonna do 20 squares. Like 4 or 5 for each day.
Luke, you said you don't use shotguns.
No, it's Sammy.
Shotgun that I've been using a little bit, but it's mainly been the axe.
Yeah, well, I haven't used shotgun at all, so you got me there.
You have a rifle?
I do.
Does it have like more than one in the magazine?
No, it doesn't. It's a pipe rifle. You get more if you have like better quality weapons.
Yeah, pipe rifles only take one in the magazine. All right, we're gonna screw this. I got like lots of shotgun stuff, boy, if you need it. Heat resistant. Are we going to? Where are we going first?
Oh, we gotta deal with the night, you know, the blood thing tomorrow.
No, but I mean, are we going to the desert or are we going to the winter? Ah, damn it. All right.
I want to go to the desert. That's where I want to go.
Oh, that is tomorrow. Fuck.
Yeah, blood things tomorrow. We should probably go back to the base.
Yeah.
Already
If
there.
we cut down some trees real quick, we can
Oh,
probably repair the
fuck.
spikes.
All right. Give me 1 second, y'all.
He's got to go jack off.
I believe it.
I'm glad
So
that
do
y'all
I.
have so much faith. Oh, shit. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.
Gotta jack off. Where's
Oh,
the
shit.
food?
It's 22 also?
Yeah, indeed.
Oh, I am so gonna die. Oh,
Also-
fuck. I need to figure out how to get the hell out of here.
Okay, so I made her a chart. It goes Monday through Friday, and she has 4 squares available for each day of the week, which doesn't sound like a lot, but remember, this is a kid who like is
Oh.
constantly like
Oh, fuck. How the hell did they get here? Die.
kid
All right.
who's constantly not doing what she's supposed to. So I think, but I'm gonna tell
Oh,
her
shit.
she has
Oh,
to fill out
fuck.
the whole chart.
Nice.
She has to
Oh,
fill
fuck.
up every single smiley.
How do I
on
get
there.
out of here?
It doesn't
Shit,
sound
they're
like it's
just
a lot.
fucking following me. There's so many of them.
Are you using guns?
No.
Okay.
Do, do, do. Do, 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 do.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, so you said we needed wood. Should I just chop some trees?
Yeah, just start chopping. I can probably make them faster when I get back there. I'm
Alright.
on my way right now.
Good lord, we've cleared out so many of these trees.
Yeah, try to plant down what you if you're getting cones too.
Alright.
Do you, Kenny, do you know what it means when, like, shit starts glowing? Like, it's just like a weird yellow glow. Do you know what that means?
The zombies?
Oh, there's like a fog, I think, mechanic. That's all that is.
No, like, when a zombie's near and then suddenly it's just glowing.
His eyes and mouth is glowing?
No, just like,
The whole zombie's glowing?
yeah, or like the ground and stuff.
I have no idea what that is.
Oh my god. So I went up to the roof of this hospital and then there were 10 zombies up there.
Well, I mean, you know, it's the hospital. It's gonna be hard to get to the end.
I mean, like high level zombies, like
Yeah.
the
Zambies.
fat lady and the fat guy and the and like the runners and like oh my god, like wow,
Getting fucked, huh?
shit. And they won't leave and they won't go away. They're still fucking chasing me. I don't even know how they know where I am.
Where is a smile emoji? There it is.
A smile on that face.
Gotta get the
No,
fuck
ow,
out
I
of
got
here.
my scar.
Adam, I do think there is like a
Oh,
glowing
shit.
enemy type. I don't know if that's what you were seeing.
Oh fuck!
Oh, fuck.
Alright, well I died.
I'm about to die too. Please, no. Oh, fuck.
Oh shit, my
Die,
thing
a little
broke.
bit.
Y'all die a lot.
Okay.
Well, someone's not level 16.
It's true. We can't all be gifted.
I mean, if I died less, I'd probably be at like 13 at least.
Oh, how do I want to phrase this? If it's like a period of time between, like, I don't want to just call it an activity, and I don't want to just call it a lesson because I just want it to be a period of time. How would you phrase that for a kid?
Maybe I'll need to like turn the campfires off. I do not know how I would phrase that for a kid.
Fill in a box with a smile every time you get through.
Adam, if you're at the secondary base, there were eggs cooking in that campfire.
I got him.
Well, eat up then.
Eat.
I just died. I have full everything. Got full everything.
I got 932 wood. Not bad. What do we need the wood for?
Spikes.
Oh, okay.
It's like 20 wood a spike, so you need a lot of wood.
Hey,
Is it nighttime, guys?
it is.
Yes.
It is nighttime.
Night night.
I've been in this, been looting.
You don't say.
I don't know why I
Come
still
at me,
hard time
Zombo.
with
I'm not scared of you.
I didn't shoot.
Hmm?
I
Oh, no,
bored
it's-
Cherie out of her dome and she just left.
Oh no, she's fucking blazed.
Do,
No, I know.
You're speaking of. Oh shit! Oh, you're near somebody. Sammy, close enough to that. All right. Do you want a scope,
Okay,
Luke?
Yes.
I decided on not doing Monday through Friday, and it's just a chart, a blank chart that has 20 squares. So that way it's really easy, and I'll just, like, if I notice we get through the math lesson and we're moving on, and oh wait a minute, I didn't have to get on to you once. I'm gonna say, hey, go put a smiley face on your chart.
Yeah.
And then if by the time she can fill in the chart, I'm gonna mark the date that I give her the chart. So this one's gonna start tomorrow, 1/5. And then I'm also gonna put the end date whenever she's able to fill in the whole chart. So that's a way we can measure progress, and I'm gonna upload it to her documentation. So then hopefully, if this works, we will be able to show that the time it takes for her to get all of those smiley faces is less and less time. That will show that
Okay.
it is, working. And when people talk about teaching is bullshit, this is the kind of shit that they're talking about. Is we have
Oh
to
yeah,
go,
totally.
we have to go through these kind of links to make our students successful. And I'll do it because I want my kids to be successful. But that's like when people say that teachers are lazy, or that why are you bitching about how much you get paid? You get paid plenty. It's like, do you know the amount of fucking shit we do for these kids?
Also, do you get paid plenty? You don't get paid that much.
I feel like I get paid decent by comparison. I make a little over 60K.
I mean, I made 50K as a waiter, so I think that y'all don't get paid enough by comparison. But
I feel like that's good for a waiter, though. Like, I don't feel like the average waiter makes that much. You know what I mean?
I don't think they do either.
It's very good.
No, I feel like that's great pay for a waiter. But I also think I make really good pay. Like, I feel like my pay is good pay for a teacher. But that's sad. My pay should not be the good pay. Mine should be like the median, if that. And there are teachers who make like 6 figures, but the teachers making 6 figures are ones who have been in the game a long time, and they work in places like fucking New York, where they have to get paid more because the price of living is fucking ridiculous.
right.
Am I really stuck on the campfire?
Yeah, on the bike. Yeah, you are.
I actually met another
gotta-
streamer who she used to just stream League, but I could give a fuck less about League, but I just liked her as a person, you know.
Sure.
And she was
Maddox.
she is a teacher in New York, and she just finished her certification and was gonna first year teacher was gonna make 65.
I don't know.
And that's impressive.
That is pretty impressive.
But again, it's New York, so it's like
Probably about the same you made when you started, I'm sure. By comparison.
yeah, by comparison, yeah. And it's, you know, my
Wait,
take
is
home
Maddox a
after.
No, I was saying her
He w-
content. Never mind.
Her content is pretty consistent.
Are these
Not,
zombies?
okay.
No,
It's very,
I,
very
I get what you mean. I mean, not being
Yeah,
negative at
no.
all. It's just when you stream, like, it's different strokes for different folks,
That'll
right?
help me.
Yeah, it's just not my cup of tea. I just go there for her.
Yeah, which is totally fine, and that's how some shit is. I mean, all of us notice. I mean, I know Luke
Oh shit!
probably
Where did all these
notices.
zombies come from?
Luke probably notices with his content. And
Sam,
myself
why
also,
would you bring all
depending on
those
the game
zombies in here?
My
that you
God,
play,
Adam. Trying to listen.
it brings different people. You know.
Yeah, of course.
Like, Sam, what the fuck?
I have some viewers
Trying
that
to
eat
save
up the
my
fucking
own-
RimWorld streams, and others that are like, I didn't go to RimWorld.
Yeah.
It worked, kind of.
I gotta say, RimWorld
No,
looks a lot of fun to play.
What?
Shit behind you.
Not a fan of watching.
Ah, fuck.
I mean, like, Gino and Liquid seem to love it.
But you know, looks like everything.
Jenna likes
that's-
everything. That
That's
yeah.
not necessarily true. I've heard him say some of the streams are mid.
Well, he likes a lot of like weird shit too.
He does like weird shit, but so do I. Asking me to play the Burger King games. And I was like,
I
yeah,
feel
that's a
like
great
Jenna is
idea.
very, very easy to sway his opinion on something too. Because I've done that several times where he's been like, "Yeah, I thought that was mid," and I'd be like, "Well, these are, but I really liked it
Sam,
because da 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 da
help
da,"
me.
and I'd go on for a while and they'd be like, "You know what? No, that was great. That was a great."
God.
I feel like that's less swaying him and more just him not wanting to be argumentative.
I don't know.
I've suffered a deep laceration.
You should fucking die.
I feel like you should, if you truly disagree with somebody, you should be able to say you respectfully disagree.
I mean, yeah, but that's not how everyone functions.
Unfortunate. Don't be afraid.
Fuck, he brought like 10 fucking zombies in here.
Adam, do you remember the rooftop?
What about it?
Time Sam brought an entire horde of zombies up to the roof where I was hiding.
What the fuck,
Big
man?
ass right there. It's a shame. that I
Sorry,
can't-
Adam. I didn't mean to like kill you.
Well, you like there was one person like still alive. I have 0 weapons, and then you just watched her murder me.
Where are your weapons?
It's got a point.
Is it
Why don't we
already
have
10
weapons?
o'clock?
I ran into my own horde of zombies and died and was hiding out here. No,
So angry.
I'm mad.
I mean, there were some pickaxes
I
or
tried to
wrenches
help
you
you,
could
Adam,
use as
I'm sorry.
weapons.
I just saw your tag, hypothetically a stoner.
I guess. Tanner, why is your mini bike here? Is this your mini bike?
Is it only
That is my mini
hypothetical?
bike.
I was gonna
I
put just
still-
stoner, but then I was like, that might be against terms of service.
So I'm trying to walk back.
Why?
I feel like people
Why
use
am I trying
stoner
to walk
as a tag.
back?
Maybe I'm
Because
crazy.
I don't have any
know.
other
I
form
don't
of
know, I haven't seen it.
transportation.
Would like the mini bike run out of gas?
No, I spawned at the normal base.
Oh, I didn't know that you had died.
That's the one people use. I've seen a lot of 420 friendly.
Yeah.
For a lot of people use
this
420.
is your backpack here on the
They
ground.
say
Yeah.
420 or 420 friendly. That's the more popular one, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But I have
There-
broke my leg, so I am moving slow.
There are people using the stoner tag though. It's definitely being used.
That is a wild
Yeah.
hog.
I like mine.
It charges
I'll be honest, I
me
just like mine now.
Hypothetically.
What's your tag?
Hypothetically a stoner.
I like it. The
gonna
thing,
get
what
there.
I guess the other thing that made me mad about Sam bringing the zombies in here is I was trying to like look at something else and then trying to find something, and then I just like I'm like, what is all this zombie noise? And then I look up and there's like 5 of them in front of me.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
how it goes with him. It's easier to
No
just
warning.
adventure with him because then he can't do that to you.
Hey,
No warning at all.
So-
Not like, hey, I'm bringing all these zombies over here.
you know how we mentioned Maddox? Have y'all seen her TikToks though?
No,
Shit's fire.
I
believe
don't use TikTok. I'm
Also, there's a hole in the wall of the base.
consistently told I could grow much quicker if I actually like use TikTok and put up TikToks, but I'm like that's work.
I feel like with the content we make, that's false, and I feel like the people who get the most viral clips or clips that spread around the most are people who do really silly, goofy shit, like twerking on their chair and stuff like that, or
Yeah.
it's the shit where they are playing Valorant and get it's like a compilation of really good kills and stuff. Like those are the kind of clips that do well on TikTok. I make TikToks just because I like to have a place to re-upload funny clips and it's like an outlet for creativity almost, like adding the silly music and editing the clip a bit to make it more funny, I think is fun. It's more so about that, but I've actually like grown a lot over the past months from talking to people on Twitter. Like
Oh.
meeting people, like meeting other streamers and stuff through Twitter, and not in a follow for follow way either, like a legitimate like hey, you seem like a really cool person, I want to check out your content, and then we check out each other and we like each other a lot.
And that makes sense.
Yeah, and I've met, because I won't follow you unless I know I'll legitimately watch, you know what I mean? Or I think you're, I want to interact with you in some way, right? But
Makes sense.
because I share a lot of like horror related content or whatever, so at some point I end up, somebody will comment and I'll see that they're a streamer, and then I'll go look, and like that's how I met Balanced TTV was through Twitter, and he's like a guy who's like, I don't think he ever says his age, but he's got to be like 40 something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We've all
that's
got a
probably
few of
why
those.
he's not saying his name, his age.
Yeah, and so I bet you he's like in his 40s, and he's got the cutest little cat, and all he streams is indie horror games, and I'm like, you are so brave, first of all, for only streaming indie horror, and that's it, because that's a slow growth area right there. But then he's just a really like a super sweet guy. Like
Hey, Silver, yes.
He's
Sorry.
like way. No, you're fine. He's like way bigger than us, but he took the time out whenever I raided for the first time as a smaller streamer and was like, "Oh my gosh, Jose," and he pronounced it right because I had talked to him about that.
Yeah.
And he pronounced it right, and he was like, "She is the sweetest. You guys would love her shit. Please go check her out. She is a great streamer." And da da da, and like went on and on. And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like I did not expect them to be as nice as they were, and I just met him randomly through Twitter. So, like, I get when people say that about TikTok, but I feel like if you can put a little bit of time into Twitter, that's where I've met a lot of great people more recently. But I don't go like I said, I think when it even on Twitch too, when shit happens organically, you know what I mean?
I do.
That's the
I mean,
way.
That's how I started following you, I guess, was because somebody rated you.
I did. It was at Travis's behest. It's all because of
And
Travis.
then Travis.
I was playing Crash Bandicoot, I think.
Yeah,
Wasn't
you
I?
were. No,
And then,
it might have been. It was either Crash or Spyro.
And then
Yeah.
they rated you again, and Luke rated you again, and then they just, followed you, and then I was like, oh, I like her. And then I watched you on my own.
Yeah, I was gonna say like.
I feel like everybody I've met through mutuals has been really cool recently too. Just in general.
The only people I've like met and gotten to come to stream is from on Twitch. I've had like there was one like Harlequin. I think you might have seen Harlequin on stream. He had me play a game that he made because I put a thing on Twitter and put like the indie hashtag because it was some indie game, and he found me that way. But like I don't understand Twitter. I don't know like how to like ingratiate myself into other communities or anything like that. I don't understand anything, honestly.
It's mostly like the people who I've met and made legitimate like acquaintances with is not through like going live notifications and they come to my channel, and not through coming to my channel that way. It's usually been like me posting questions about Twitch or OBS related stuff, and then other people like either expressing their grief with the same thing, and then it's like, oh, friends, like we're both like bitching about the same topic, and then it leads to, you know, I end up, because I don't want to carry on a conversation in, you know, the whatever you call it, the comments or whatever on Twitter, I end up leading it into DMs, and then those DMs that are just start out with bitching about something because you want to finish talking about it with them lead to hey, you know what, you're pretty cool, like I want to check out your stream, you know.
You know what
like
I mean?
kind of
Is that it's easier to get into a woman's DMs than people.
Wow.
hot
buddy.
take.
Hot take. All right. No, but you know that makes sense though. Like that's a good way to like make friends. I'm about it.
Yeah, see, I'm just incredibly socially awkward, so I don't know how to do those things. What the fuck is hitting me?
That is legitimate thing too, for sure.
But yeah, no, that's it. I mean, like, and it all sounds like when you lay it out like that, it sounds really complicated. But when you're doing it, it's just like you can't hear me snapping. I'm snapping my fingers. It's like real straightforward, like easy to do. It makes sense. It makes sense. It's a good way to do it. How about it? I hear a bunch of zombies, but I don't know where they are.
And people, I feel like raids are so underrated too, just in general. Like, because I've met a lot of really cool people just through raids alone.
Yeah, me too.
Me too.
Nice. The trader's open, guys.
Yes.
Nice.
Keep doing those quests, Sammy. You're probably near a bike.
You know what else is nice, Sam?
One or two more. Yep.
A little heads up.
Are you bringing me some zombies?
No. No.
Oh, well, no. I mean, I knew it'd be funny if I didn't.
Thought it'd be funny.
I'm really laughing.
We know how hilarious you find it, Adam.
That is, everybody knows.
I don't.
Tanner needs hard evidence.
Is insulated liner mod pretty good?
If we ever go into the snow area,
I would just wait till you find one. And also, they want to go into the other area first. So I mean, honestly, it's probably not even worth it.
Yeah.
How do I? Hold on. What do I need to fix a sprain?
A splint or a cast.
I tried both of those.
Well, then that's it. You can use more of them, and it'll take.
No,
the time
it
down.
didn't do anything.
your menu, it should tell you if you scroll over it what should cure it.
Yeah.
Your status menu.
Did y'all see that I posted on my Discord that I bought a 24 pack of those stupid Witch's Brew Alanis?
I did see
I
that.
did. I didn't get a chance to look at that further.
That's a problem. No, we saw it when we went to HEB that they were like in a big, and y'all know that's my favorite, like forever. But
HEB
for a grocery store, but also that specific like Halloween seasonal Alani flavor or whatever. And so I had looked at how they had them like plastic wrapped in the 24 pack. And I was like, is that absurd to get that many? And Dan's is like, no, it's just easy to get them because they're in a pack and they're already wrapped together. And he's like, I mean, it would last you a while. And I was like, well, yeah, but that's 24 energy drinks. Like, I don't drink them every day. So I was like, maybe it'll be a good thing if I buy a lot. I spent so much money on energy drinks because those things are like
That was cute.
they're like
All right,
$2.50 a piece.
So this is the horde I ran into, like right as the sun was setting, and that's not even all of them because some of them died and some of the
Oh my
others
gosh.
couldn't even make it back up here. So I guess they despawned.
Hee
We should all be getting back to the main base because it's gonna be night.
Thought it just was night.
Well, this is gonna be horde night.
Uh-oh.
You see, Sam, sometimes zombies get more powerful at night, and bringing them to your unarmed friend is a bad idea.
He's just
was
gonna
still
keep
pretty
fucking
funny.
bringing it.
Look,
Yeah.
listen,
That's
guys,
Adam.
I think it was pretty funny. All right.
Well, you know what? Luke thinks it was funny too.
That's pretty
I
funny.
did, you know, you say that about Adam, but I was, who was streaming? Oh, I was playing Overwatch with
Why is
the
this
person,
dude
the friend I mentioned earlier was Ferret, who I met this person through Raid actually, but I was playing Overwatch with them. I wasn't streaming, they were. And there was somebody in his chat that brought up spam, using spam in one of their Asian dishes. And I was like, OMG, yes. I was like, my husband and I do that all the time. We put it in our ramen. He was like, he started to go off and be like, y'all are fucking disgusting. And I was like, you know how
What?
many people use spam and put spam in Asian dishes? Like, this is a thing. Like, this is
Yeah, for sure.
this is more common than you would think, dude. And he was, and I think he was just trying to be silly, like, be spam, that's fucking gross, da, da, da. But I was like, no, you know what? I'm dying on this hill. You're being an asshole. I was like, plenty of people eat spam. It's not weird. And I was like, I saw her in chat. She was like, oh my gosh, thank you. And I was like, no, I'm serious. It's good ass stuff. And apparently it's because and I mentioned it, just like Adam keeps bringing this up. I kept bringing up, finding ways to like segue it into the conversation. Like, you know what else is great? Like that kill, spam, you know? Like I would just bring it up being stupid. And he's like, oh, and I could tell he started to get legitimately annoyed by it. But then later on, it was like, no, dude, but like, you realize, like, we're not eating it out of a can, and like scooping it out and putting it in stuff. Like, you can pan fry it like other meats and shit, right? And he's like, wait, people eat it like that? I was like, how do you think? Do you think we're just eating it straight out of the can? No, that is fucking gross to me. Although some people do that, but I was like, no, like we cut it up, like slice it up, pan fry it, and then put it in like little slices. And he's like, oh, actually, he's like, you know what? That doesn't sound too bad. And I'm like, see, come on, dude.
Yeah. I'm with you.
But yeah, I did that same thing. I was like, I'm gonna be this person. This one time, I'm gonna be that person. I was like, I feel like he needs to understand
Adam's
the error
always
of
that
his
person.
ways.
Okay, it hasn't even been 10 minutes, Paul.
If
Since
I'm
what?
gonna die on a hill, and the hill I die on is that spam is something that should be used in more dishes, I'm fine. That's fine.
I don't even remember the last time I had spam. I guess I was in high school.
I fucking hate spam, but I'm not gonna hate you for liking it.
Well, no.
Like whatever you want. As long
mean,
as it's not
honestly-
American cheese.
I wouldn't have reacted the way that I did if he didn't react so, like, harshly. Like, when she was, because you could tell she had, like, a ooh-woo cutesy emote after she was so excited about making her dinner. And then he was like, oh my god, that's fucking gross. And I was like, that's so mean. That's so mean. Everybody likes different things.
Alright, I'm just gonna beat this hardened chest until it opens, and then I'll head back that way.
I
don't think
trees.
I don't think I could eat spam on its own because it's so salty. But like that's why we like to put it with Asian dishes or like ramen and stuff because it adds some umami to it a little bit,
I guess
extra
Luke could just unlock
flavor
it
and
with
salt.
a lockpick. There's a what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm 2 kilometers
Safe.
away from you.
Safe. Yes, thank you. There's
Is
a
there
safe
any-
there too.
Is there anything that y'all like that you would think is something other people think is odd or is typically not liked?
I mean, I get shit on for liking Burger King.
Mushrooms.
That is a bad opinion.
I like Burger King fries.
I just like Burger King.
I like Arby's.
I like their chicken fries. Those are okay.
Luke, it's fine. I live in Texas and I still love Taco Bell. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Taco Bell's not even like Tex-Mex. I mean, there's like Mexican, Tex-Mex, Taco Bell.
Yeah, it's its own category for sure.
Yeah, I mean like
Yeah, it's
Taco
fucking
Bueno.
dog food.
I've only been to Taco Bueno like once or twice, and I didn't care for it. It's not.
Taco
I thought it
Bonita's
was-
about to open.
Casa Bonita.
I think I figured it out though with the Taco Bell tacos, because like, yeah, the consistency is kind of icky and stuff, but like, the amount of cheese that they put on it is good, and I think it's honestly how they like the flavor of the meat.
Yeah.
Because
It's the
it's
flavor of
not.
the meat.
We all know that the meat itself is not good and it's not good quality, but it's something about the seasoning. I don't know how they fucking flavor the meat, but
Isn't
I think that's why what it
it
is.
vegan? Some of it? No. I'm sorry. I take that back.
No, they do
They have
have
vegan
You
now.
can get vegan stuff.
Yeah, a lot of people who are vegetarian and vegan like Taco Bell though because you can get a decent amount of for a fast food joint. You can get more than you would think there. Like my sister is she has a soy allergy and she can actually eat a lot of stuff at Taco Bell. And at a lot of fast food places she can't get shit because people put soy in everything.
I put soy in everything, and people are wondering why we're all so fucked up. Soy bad.
Soy's not that bad, but she's just got a weird allergy. It's just an additive used for lots of different things.
I think too much soy is bad.
Man, yeah.
And it's not just soy, like, period. I think it's like soy lecithin specifically. That's her allergy. It makes her get the shit.
That sucks.
I'm glad.
I mean, it's
glad I
funny,
don't-
but that sucks.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't have any like food allergies, at least that I know of. It could be.
Same.
I'm sure everybody has sensitivities.
Right.
I think. I saw at Target that they have a food sensitivity test that you can actually do. And I was like, ooh, I'm like really tempted. Because if I saw that something was higher than I thought, I would legitimately change my diet.
That's why I don't want to take one. I don't want to change.
You don't want to find out? Change, no.
Cause like if I saw something that was like, hey, you shouldn't eat that, I'd be like, well, then when I would go to eat it, I'd be like, damn.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
probably
If I
shouldn't be
saw
eating
that, if I saw that and it said you're actually like pretty sensitive to dairy, I'd be like, yeah, fuck you, and throw it right in the.
Right, but like you'd always remember. You'd be like thinking all the time, I guess I really shouldn't be having this dairy. You know what I mean? Like I just don't want to. I just don't want it to be me.
Yeah. Yeah. Tanner, I didn't hear your weird thing.
I don't think I really have one. I was a pretty picky kid.
His opinions are all correct, is what he's saying.
I mean, there are things that I don't like that I can see people liking. That's fine. But
There says yellow.
I would eat pretty much anything as a kid, but now that I'm an adult, I have become pickier.
Really? I'm the opposite.
But I mean, like not like anything that most people eat. I mean, like I don't eat sardines anymore.
you used to eat sardines.
Yeah, I was
I've
a
never-
child, and I
I've
ate
never
sardines
had
as a
those.
child. And I would eat cottage cheese as a child, but now I don't eat either of those. Really.
Oh, I like. See,
I like cottage cheese.
Luke, thank you. Oh my god.
I'm not like against
Nothing's-
cottage cheese. It's
yeah,
just now
nothing's
that I'm
wrong
an
with it.
adult, I don't eat it anymore.
I fuck with cottage cheese.
You know what I mean?
What the
Like,
fuck's wrong with cottage cheese?
Nothing.
I think for a lot of people, it's the consistency.
For a while, I would.
It does
do it
kind
just-
of feel like throw up.
It's like
For a while, I had
people
this
think
thing-
that you're eating curdled milk.
where I wanted like, if something was liquidy, I wanted it to be able to like move back and forth through my teeth, and cottage cheese doesn't do that.
What the fuck? You want to move liquidy stuff through your teeth? What?
You can like if you're drinking juice, you can like push it through your teeth. You know what I'm talking about? But like cottage cheese is like 50% liquid, and you can't do that with it.
Do you
I
like?
didn't like that.
Do you like fucking move the cum around like mouthwash after you blow a guy? What are you talking about?
Only for you, BB.
Oh. Yeah, I noticed that, and I was thinking about it after you mentioned it.
There says cottage cheese is of the devil and silver also. Yeah, maybe that's my weird thing now that I think about it. Is cottage cheese. I feel like that's a thing that a lot of people still don't like is cottage cheese.
But, like,
How do
my
I feel
mom
after
loves
New
that.
Year's stream? I feel just fine, Silver. I feel just
So,
fine.
like, I mean, I'm not like knocking anybody for liking cottage cheese. I just personally.
I'm
don't eat it.
offended.
I did find out pretty recently that I had never actually had Brussels sprouts until I was an adult.
Me
Just by
too.
chance.
Because a lot of
didn't.
kids are just scared of Brussels sprouts for whatever reason.
No, it was just by chance. Like my
Yeah.
mom loves Brussels sprouts.
Just-
I never
yeah.
declined them. Like they were just never offered.
I never had an opportunity to
never-
eat Brussels sprouts either.
I never liked them because I figured out that they just weren't prepared the way, and that's how some foods are too. Is they just
Yeah.
need to be prepared a certain
Very
way.
different,
Because because Brussels sprouts have different flavor depending on like if they're fresh, if they're frozen, if they're because sometimes they can be really bitter. So if they're not
Mhm.
cooked right and with the right shit, then their
Yep.
bitterness comes out. And I feel like that must be how my only exposure to Brussels sprouts before I had good ones was only bad Brussels sprouts.
Right, and then they're totally different. if
Tanner,
they're
there's a
baked
fuck ton of
versus-
wood at the fort.
Yeah, I'm
they're
about to
totally
go over
different if
there,
they're
collect it
baked
up, and
versus
watching you.
like pan fried or like all sorts like they're. But I just
Yeah.
happen to have never had Brussels sprouts until I was an adult.
Do you like them
Um,
now?
I do.
I had them recently. We made them for what'd Silver say? Brussels and asparagus. I've had rarely, which sucks because I actually kind of like them, yet I still don't eat them. Listen, both Brussels sprouts and asparagus are two things I never ate as a kid growing up. But then now I really like them, and both of them are really good. And all you need is to put them in a pan in the oven with a bunch of olive oil and salt and pepper. That's
You put
literally it,
asparagus?
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
mean,
literally all you
You had-
fucking need.
I've eaten asparagus my whole life, but I haven't eaten
I have
asparagus. I haven't truly eaten asparagus until my wife made it.
I
Yeah.
haven't had asparagus
I
in
really
20
like-
years.
Asparagus is like one of those things if you want to go glamping that you can like throw on a fire is really good.
Yeah.
Like lay it across the grate, you know?
Uh-huh.
Just make that smelly pee though.
I love that smelly PB.
We know, Adam.
Someone clip that. When it after the 5-minute delay happens, and they can clip it. Then
Yeah, that's right.
just a very short 3-second clip. I love that smelly pee.
Maybe that's why she won't talk to me.
That smelly pee.
You keep sniffing her piss when she pisses, that's why. You're like, that's not asparagus. I told you to eat asparagus today.
He smells her piss. Were you cheating on me?
Did you eat asparagus without me?
You cheater. Claire says, my parents forced me to eat Brussels sprouts at a birthday party for my dad. I didn't eat them for years. Now I cook them with bacon and onion, and they're bomb. Oh, that sounds good.
They are good with bacon.
Everything is.
Everything,
Yeah.
oh, yeah, I was gonna say, isn't everything there?
You can't go wrong. It's
Yeah.
You
bacon.
know what? I actually
wrong
didn't
with
like
me.
bacon for a while because it's just so like the way most people fix it is really greasy, and I don't like grease.
I
You gotta let the
prefer
grease
bacon on
drip out.
the real crunchy side.
Oh god.
No,
Mine,
I like my chewy bacon.
I
Yeah.
like mine wobbly.
Yeah, I guess that's another weird ism for me is I like crunchy bacon. I guess I'm fucking
I mean,
mean,
that's
I'm
that's
I
not
like it to
uncommon
shake
though.
like them thighs.
Yeah, it's not like that's a
Common, yeah.
bad way to eat it. It's my preference.
Yeah, I mean, like my dad fucking loves crispy bacon. My sister loves it. It's normal. I
But
don't.
like speaking of like the wobble stuff, what we're talking bacon grease. I don't like grease, so that's also why I don't like Five Guy fries.
Oh, those are great though. What is
I could eat
What?
Five Guy fries a lot.
Sandra D would be so
Oh.
depressed with you, Adam.
Okay.
Nice. Now that I beat down this entire fucking thing, there's 16 lockpicks inside.
No one
Cool.
got the grease reference. Okay, we just guided past it. It's fine.
I didn't get it.
It's greasy. Five Guy fries are greasy. They're greasy as fuck. They're real fucking greasy.
That's not what we were talking about.
We're talking about bacon.
I said Sandra D would be upset with you. She's from Grease. The music.
Oh,
She Olivia Newton-John in the musical Grease. But anyway, I was like starting to sing songs from Grease in my head.
Oh, fuck.
about
I
it.
like dancing.
Iron tool schematic. I've got some good stuff for you.
Yeah, what's your name?
I have no name.
Okay. Well, I have stuff for you, no name. Got like a lot of stuff for you.
Are blueberries pretty good?
It's
No.
food.
I mean, you can make a pie out of it, but as a food by themselves, they're not great.
Oh yeah, but
I
grab
noticed
them.
that, yeah. No, I definitely don't have room for that shit.
Oh, lame.
I'm looking for something to dispose of.
Mo butter, mo better. Yeah, not always.
I
saw
the...
I'm talking to the same people, dancing.
Right.
What do you want me to do? Is there something else you would like? You want me to watch the memes? I saw them. The first one I've already seen.
Damn, he's sending them old memes.
Crusty memes.
Shit. Got an iron
I'm the
spear.
one with the crusty meme.
Whoa, we got a Zambo. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you gonna lead that Zambo right to your party?
To you
That's right.
specifically.
Sam, Adam, you're so salty about that.
A little bit.
So much
I'll
stuff.
probably
But I'm
bring it
moving
up
on.
next week.
Ganson sent me.
No, next week's enough time to move on.
Ganson sent me the
We'll see.
Abrupt Chaos subreddit and said I have to watch all of them. That's what he was.
Yeah, those are good. Don't watch all of them though; it gets boring. Then you're just starting to be like, okay, what's the stupid shit that's gonna happen this time? All right.
Alright.
Oh, do I not have any food?
That probably would have killed me.
All right. Do you want the security camera bundle?
I will take any and all schematics. I am
Schematic.
Bender. Please insert Carter.
Were you at the old base, Adam? Should I go there? Nah,
I am not at the main base. Do not come to me.
No, I'm
In
gonna go
fact,
to...
never come towards my character again.
Can you like
I don't know
unjam
about-
these boxes?
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right. Well, I'm gonna head that way. I'm gonna bring you some. You know what? I'm gonna keep some lockpicks myself.
No.
Nothing's actually in
You're not always around when I need you.
any of them though.
You should stay near me.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Oh my god. I've seen that one. There's one where it's girlfriend wants attention and she guys like doing in a video call playing video games on his computer and she climbs on top of his fucking shoulders to sit and then like leans backwards to fucking make him fall over.
You know what? I had a girl that did that one time while I was trying to do my homework. Oh, you know, Consuelo.
Oh god.
Alright, so I got a fuck ton of arrows in the making, and I got a fuck ton of new traps. It might not make it before we have to fight, though.
Oh, that's good.
Very strong.
What is knife?
Oh shit! I need to head that way, don't I? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna head that way.
Oh, do we have to get over there?
Needs a cracker.
Oh,
All
you
right, so
wanna
I
crack?
found a lot of really good stuff, except for I can't carry all of it, so I'm just gonna take what I can carry, and I need to eat, so I'm gonna head that
I
way.
was gonna say, ooh, that made me wince. This
Wait,
is
is-
sharp, the
Is
sharpest
Jose
cheese.
streaming?
No, I'm just talking a lot. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I like it.
I thought you were like playing a game too or something.
No, the game is dancing. Keeps walking in the room with random ass bullshit. He handed me a sharp. We got a sharp cheddar, and that's the first time I've ever winced after eating cheese. It's that sharp.
Oh wow, I love that though.
I want it.
I want it.
Well, like, what is sharp about it? Like, what characteristic is sharp? Like, just the.
It's how cheese be.
Like I don't know how to. I don't
Cheddar
really
almost?
know how to explain the sharpness of cheese to you.
I don't know. Like, I'm just curious what kind of flavor that is. You know.
Like cheddar. Like cheddar is sharp.
Well, yeah, but it's
Not all
like,
cheddar.
No, but like
So think of like, okay, the best way I can think to explain it is like, think of like standard craft cheese
sauce food
slice.
over there, perchance.
Standard craft cheese
no.
slice, very mild, not sharp. Blue cheese has a very specific flavor, but also is very sharp.
Yeah.
Like, the more sharp, I feel like the more sharp the cheese, the less you can eat it on its own and want to start then adding it to other things like crackers and mixing it with stuff and
Yeah. I
Oh
see
shit!
what
You
you're
can't
saying.
run at me. It's not nighttime. What the fuck?
They can in the rain.
but also the
rain?
sharper we
Yep.
like cheddars and stuff a lot, and I feel like the sharper the cheddar, or the more like age, generally that comes with age too. If it's like aged sharp cheddar, it like adds a lot more flavor to it.
But
The
like,
sharper the cheddar, the better.
what if it's
Yeah.
not raining? Why would they be running then? Is that normal?
I mean, they can whenever it's dark, basically, is the lore.
All right.
And,
So you
yeah,
took all the wood, Tana.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm out of stamina.
make all the stuff that I'm making for you.
Oh, you think you're doing it for us, and that's okay? Well, I want you to know I appreciate it.
Dancing.
What about the motorcycle, Tana?
Y'all want to know the real reason we're putting the capture card back in?
So you can play games?
Yes, but there's a possibility of some Ring Fit and or more Just Dance streams in the future.
Aha.
Okay, that's definitely not what I thought you were gonna say.
But it's because at my work they're going to have a Biggest Loser competition,
Oh, nice.
and I want to fucking win because they're doing it for money.
You want to be
So-
the big loser. Got it.
What kind
Am
of money?
Everybody who does it is putting in $20 into the pot,
Oh, okay.
Nice.
so it'll
my-
be for a decent amount.
So that was my dad's old work did that too, like multiple times. And my dad was always the Biggest Loser, except for they would always give it, in my dad's words, they would always give it to the women because, quote, they lost more proportionately. But my dad thinks that they were just letting him have it because they didn't
No.
want to fight him on it.
They're making sure to do it by percentages and not by pounds, because it's not fair if you do it by pure pound weight, because someone like me who is already fairly small, that's not fair to enter a competition with people who could stand to lose 100 pounds.
Right.
And
well,
also people who are much heavier lose the weight faster too, so it's a lot harder for someone like me to win a competition like that.
but like, my dad was like over 200 at the time.
Hmm.
I don't know how much he would win or lose for this thing, but he says that they were cheating and he should have been winning. Like either way, thinks that they were just giving it to the women.
You're just trying to intimidate me. Here, Luke.
Maybe.
Take these.
I have some, but I'll take more.
They will be useful tonight.
Chop all this wood, bit.
Take it. Do y'all have food at the tower?
There is no food, Adam.
There's no food anywhere.
We have used everything that's not in a can. Go eat the canned food.
Yeah, I'm eating canned
Wait
food.
a minute. Where is?
Eggs are important, guys.
I
mean,
had
I've
like
been trying
so
to collect
much
eggs too.
meat. Do y'all need meat?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have straight meat, I can cook food.
I wonder what
Do
happened
we
to all
not-
that meat I had. Did it go away when Sam killed me multiple times?
When
No,
do we
there's a
not
bunch
need
of
meat? Is the real
that
question.
I brought back, cooked, and then brought back to you guys so that you can continue to eat. You've already eaten it.
Yeah, but I had like 70 raw meat.
Adam, did you hear the words just came out of my mouth? I
Brought it back
cooked it
to
all, and you ate it.
I know what you're saying. I had more meat than that.
And I'm telling you, I cooked it all.
You do
and
know there are
ate
4 of us, right?
Oh,
You
shit,
all
there's
already ate it.
Sightless scum.
Tanner, what I'm
Good
saying
times.
is it was in my inventory raw. You didn't have the meat yet. I didn't give it to you.
It's currently in your
I'm pounding
inventory.
on that trash pile, dude.
Well, it's currently not in my inventory. I don't know where it is.
Okay, then what probably happened is that Sam probably looted shit off of your body and brought it back and put it away.
No.
The point is, there's no food. So either go
didn't do
find
it.
it yourself or eat the
Or
cans.
die.
Hey, Tanner,
Or
do you have
die.
an engine?
If you want to bring me an engine, that'd be great, because then I can make more motorbikes. That is not the part that I'm missing right now, though.
I
I'm
have a
missing
motorbike.
tires.
I want a
If you
motorbike.
find me tires,
Where the heck am I supposed to find one of those?
I don't know, figure it out.
Should have just kept doing the quest, Sam.
I was trying to, but it's day 14. Which means I can't.
And do quests on day 14?
What's going on?
Did you put a land claim block here so that way the zombies couldn't get in?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
Alright.
There's
They
some
can't destroy that,
cyclist
can they, Tanner?
harassing me over here.
They can destroy everything, I think. The land claim block is for other players.
Okay. Oh,
Nice
nice. I got
try.
a new,
I just wanted to make the noise.
oh shit, I got a better club. I finally got a better club. I'm so excited. This is exciting, Tristan.
Oh my god. I've got
What?
to send you that. That is that is literally the best like thing on this subreddit for sure. So they set off what do you call it, a Roman candle, the one that has a bunch of colors and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
And it started exploding sparks, and so they start freaking out. But that isn't even the worst part. Then another part of it came off, and it went into the car, made the car fucking explode.
God.
And then there's shit shooting everywhere. But there were like little kids sitting. This was in their front yard, so there were like little bitty kids, and so there was a mom who like grabbed her kid and ran. Oh my god, that was scary. Okay, here I'm posting it in chat just so people understand what I'm talking about. And then
I'm
also,
very hungry.
Did you ever see the people?
Hey, do you want any food?
What?
Do you need food? You got-
No, I'm alright. Do you ever see the one where people were shooting off Roman candles and one just like happened to land right in someone's apartment, like down the street?
I think I
that's
have
good.
seen that.
I didn't know
see
Roman
that.
candles went that far.
Luke, do you remember when we were shooting fireworks in my apartment complex and that almost happened?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then we just ran off.
Oh man, that's funny. I'm glad it didn't cause a fire then.
True.
That would have been bad.
Where are you all coming from? Fuck you.
Adam, you better get over here.
Look, I'm just gonna die, okay?
Hey, I'm gonna put some feathers in here. You guys can make some arrows with these feathers.
Better get over here, Adam.
I get it. I'll be there when I can.
Luke, do you have any more wood?
No. Well, I have a little, but not much.
How much?
Oh, goodness.
I have
I'm
300.
trying to
Okay.
make a bunch of spikes over here. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, we're trying to make some spacks.
Well, I mean, did we seal it off last time?
Yes.
Okay.
I will be sealing it up once everyone is inside.
I'm gonna be there pretty soon.
I mean, we still have like 4 hours.
I know I'm gonna be there within 4 hours for sure.
I'm gonna get to chopping, I guess.
No, I want to kill him. I'm still XP deficient because I've died.
They stopping right at 11 or after the? Are we waiting until after the board?
I'm gonna stop even if we're in the middle of it.
Wow.
Like, all right, guys, that's it.
Get out!
All right.
But
I found the meat. I'm on my way.
Congratulations.
I mean, you need food too, right?
No, because there's still cans that I told you to go eat, and you never did.
Adam, I
Hands
have some
where?
food.
It's like he doesn't listen.
There's an entire food box at the base.
Oh yeah.
It is full of cans.
Can I have that wood, please?
Yes. I see Sam chopping down trees too.
Perfect.
Keeping my eye on you boys.
oh my god, what is this bullshit? Okay, more teacher bullshit. I
Didn't
got
expect
an
noise.
email that before I go on this field trip, I have to be certified I have to take an online course and then be certified in civil rights and food service.
What the
What?
fuck?
I hate it here.
What would that even be about?
Civil rights
I
and
don't know.
food service.
I'm about to fucking find out. Otherwise, I'm not going to the symphony.
What?
Right?
Like, for
what
real.
the fuck?
Why is that? Why is that a requirement for the symphony?
That's the field trip, but
Gotta know about
Yeah, it's-
your food policies
says
to
that-
listen to music.
yeah, the food policy apparently is because we are if the food is being distributed by the teachers, you have to be certified and take this and have this training, which that's so stupid that they make you do that bullshit, because like at my other school we never had to do that.
But what does it have to do with you handing out food anyway?
I don't know, I'm about to find out.
You can't
Oh, okay.
give the food to the white kids first to make everyone else starve? Yeah.
When is
That's
the
what it's
next
gonna
start?
teach you.
Yeah.
Don't be racist, food
No.
edition.
No, it's gonna teach you to be racist. Food edition.
When does the horde actually start? At 2100?
I mean, it's in Texas, probably. You're
yeah.
probably correct about that.
It might start like an hour after actual night.
It'd be funny if that.
That would be funny.
You know what else would be funny? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
That's right. Nothing is funny.
Nice. I got a new baton. I'm all ready to shoot stuff with rifles tonight. Not even needed. What's my death chance if I eat raw meat?
7.
Don't know.
7 chances.
Yeah.
7 chance.
That's
Even.
Trying to like
Do we
fucking
even
do some
go?
donuts, bro. Sick.
There was one where I did like what is it called when you do a wheelie on the front tire?
A wheelie.
No.
Nollie.
A nollie.
No,
I did
no.
That's skating.
Well, I mean,
It's the same term though, isn't it?
Where's Travis? He rides bikes and shit.
Yeah, Travis would know for sure.
I guess it would be a nose manual technically.
All right. Well, so I was doing a nose manual.
Pushes
I
back
missed-
glasses for infinite bike knowledge.
I did a nose manual, but like I didn't think about it. Like right as I thought about it, it ended, and so I didn't get a screenshot.
Do I look pretty sick, bro?
Yeah, you just slid it, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did slit it. Slide it.
Yeah,
I'm
bro.
wet.
This is bike stream now.
Yeah. Damn, Sam, you're going out there to get those trees.
Well, we need a bunch of wood, right?
I think you probably got enough. You need to come back.
Yeah, come on back, Sam.
Like almost 50 meters away.
I'll tell you when I've
Well, even
had enough.
farther now.
You made me wet, Luke.
That's my job.
Now I'm out of stamina because I'm so wet.
I like it when you're wet and out of stamina.
What if the Twitch sponsors hear you talking dirty like that?
You think someone sponsors me?
Or whatever, just Twitch itself, right? They sponsor.
John Twitch, that's right.
Yes.
My biggest sponsor.
They will do Jack and Diddley.
Yeah, man.
It's honestly, it's harder than people. It's not like you have to be really bad before you can get banned,
I see.
or
We got
you
nothing
can
to worry
just
about.
be
Activities.
hate, or you can just say normal stuff and then people ban you for no reason.
Yeah, true.
Ah, damn it, I can't
What
get
do you
back.
guys think about
What did you say to me? Huh?
It does about the same damage as the spikes, so there's
Yeah,
not
so-
a reason to do both. And I think
The-
it might cost iron.
The barbed wire definitely costs iron, but does it break? Or do they
Yes.
have to break it down?
It'll break too.
Uh, Alright, y'all. I'm 520 feet out.
Meters.
Meters.
This literally says in the description that it's the goal of Child Nutrition Services staff. I'm a teacher.
That's
Why do
you.
I have to take?
Yeah,
I'm a
that's it.
teacher.
Aren't you in charge for these children's nutrition?
No, I'm not even the one who made the fucking lunches. The lunch people are. This is bullshit.
Speaking of, in Japan, in lunch, the lunch ladies pushed for them to not serve rice anymore because it's difficult to clean up. So they don't eat rice very much for lunch in Japan anymore at school.
That actually makes a lot of sense. I would hate to fucking pick up rice.
Oh, I would too. Like, I'm about it. I think that's interesting to note.
Especially cooked pieces of rice.
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing down here, boy?
Wait, am I at the
Nice.
right spot? Where's that's our base, right?
I'm waiting for everyone to get in. Yeah.
That's my dad.
No,
Okay, I'm
no,
gonna-
you're not facing it. It's to yeah, you're going that way. Sorry, your
Alright.
arrow is like north still for some reason.
Looks
Looks like you're drifting. Luke, I'm waiting for people to get in here so we can shut the door.
I know, I
Trying
heard
to
you.
set up all these health drops, man. Hold on.
What are you
Oh,
trying
no.
to do?
He's building more
Look what you
spikes.
made me do, Tam.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You made me drop one. Or something.
No, please! You son of a bitch.
fresh water.
How dare you do that to me?
You walked into it.
All right, we have stuff for you to cook with there, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There's a
Oh, shit,
campfire
I
here.
need to eat or I'm gonna die. There we go. Eat some of this dog food.
Nice.
Shit, I also need to
We should get inside though.
I just gotta eat real
Okay, I'm
quick.
on my way. I guess I'll bike there because I need to get there quick.
That is the point of a bike.
Oh shit.
And to do sick tricks.
Noise! I'm hungry. Again. Just ate like 3 cans of dog food and a can of chili.
Yeah, they're not great.
I'm here.
I've been trying to find more recipes.
Make sure that your bike isn't too close, because if the zombies can't get past it, they'll just destroy it.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, something's attacking me now, I think. Maybe I walked into a spike. And...
You probably walked into a spike.
Oh, we don't have anything to cook with up here.
Get inside.
No, I need
I
to
gotta-
cook.
Get inside.
I'm
My
here.
trick.
I'm in
Just
the
Y'all want to hear my trick with compliance training?
Just skip it all and take the test at the end.
No, with
that's
ours, it's smart, and so it actually can tell if you skipped through it. But the loophole is that if you just like if it's a long one, you just let the last like couple minutes play. It works. But if you try to skip too much of it, it's like a little. Gotta find your window, like the acceptable amount.
Okay, I see. I see. That makes sense. What do we got?
And I
here?
figured it out just for this particular one that if you let the last 2 minutes play, then that's an acceptable.
Oh, we have a cooking grill?
Yeah, it's down here. It's at the bottom.
Can the zombies destroy your...
Oh, here, I'm putting the meat in this storage chest.
Okay.
Does meat turn into rotten meat?
Congratulations, you watched the
No.
video.
No.
Really? You can't?
I think.
Alright, did you get the
it's
meat,
over.
Tanner?
Yes, I got the meat.
Nice.
You have the meats.
No, I can't make boiled meat because we only have so much water.
I've got water. You need some water?
You use
Uh,
more.
No, actually, what I need is a pot, and we don't have a pot here.
Okay, well.
Whoa.
So
zombie.
I'm gonna have to make charred meat unless you don't want to eat it yet.
think just-
I can, I'll be okay now that I've eaten some canned dog food.
Sam, you look like you need some bandages.
Yeah,
Me?
someone, I think just shot me with an arrow or something.
If you weren't part of this team, I'd shoot you with a shotgun, I think.
Oh, and it was, I think it was Tanner, probably.
Dude, you know what's fucked up?
I have
What?
not shot anyone.
A lot of this quiz or the material for this certification is about appearances. It's about documentation and
Hey,
like
they're here, guys.
Oh, fuck.
posters that you need to put up.
Hey, get out of the way. I want to kill stuff too.
No. No killing for you.
I started lagging like a motherfucker.
And I think it's just the amount of zombies.
That's kind of foreboding.
A lot of guys. A lot of zombies.
Yeah, whoever got that headshot, well done.
Oh shit, I missed.
Oh, you get shared XP. I know nothing about this game. By the way.
You do. We're
Yeah,
all
we're
together.
on a team.
Cool.
Which makes it nice because we don't have to, you know, kill steal or anything, and
Worry about who got one.
You're doing great, Luke, if your goal is to
so
suck.
in that regard,
Thank
I'm
you,
about it.
Coco.
We try to repair the spikes.
Where are they coming from now? Did they stop?
I think there's like a lull.
That might be it. I don't know.
I think that's it, guys.
I
We're
thought
done.
they stop
We're
at
done.
midnight. Here they come.
Other side, other side.
They seem to stop like at midnight because that's when you cross into the 15th day.
No, they definitely stop later than that.
Yeah, show dog cam if you can. Can you show dog cam?
I don't think I can. Coco, I can't do that. The stream got fucked because computer crash.
We gotta give him back his coins. I would, but I'm not a mod.
Yeah, we need.
I'll take care of it later. Just remind me before we get off.
His whole computer pooped, and that's why he has no webcam, Toka, either. So sorry about that.
Yeah, suck it. You want webcam? Deal with it.
Webcam. Subscribe.
You said just like a shot on them will, as when they kill themselves, it still counts for you, right?
Yep.
I think so.
Nice.
I passed the test. It was only 5 questions, and none of it was actually about handling food for kids.
Of course it
That's
wasn't.
usually how it goes, yeah.
It was all about, like, the questions were about,
Oh, here they come, over this corner.
USDA, like, law about a poster that has to be posted around food, which that doesn't make, like, we're not gonna bring a poster with us on a field trip, like.
What is the poster? You wash your hands?
It's just, the poster has to reflect, like, the ethnic, like, have all ethnicities on it and show that, like, all people are being well fed.
What
all
the
people
fuck?
eat food? What?
Everybody
What?
eats.
What? Man, they're like really trying to push their way through this. There's a dog down there.
There's some over here.
There's one to the left.
Man, this, what's it called, takes way too long. Oh shit, did one of you set them all on fire?
Yes.
Yep.
Bye.
Oh, alright. I almost walked off by mistake.
Get fucked, Adam. Did you ever add that to your Franker face?
Not yet, no. I keep forgetting.
Eh.
The what?
The one that's you getting fucked.
I added your emote and Geno's emote to Franker face. That way everybody could, all of the buds could add it to their own channels.
I mean, I thought Luke already added that to his channel.
No.
You talking about his Discord?
Not the Discord, just the channel in general, because if you add it to Franker, you can use it in everybody's chat who adds it on Franker face. So, like, hypothetically, like, any of us who stream, like, Emmy could, yeah, you could use it on Emmy's stream, you know, you could use it on everybody's, and then also you don't have to be subbed to use those ones specifically, which is cool.
Good.
I don't know. Are we standing in different... Did you just throw a Molotov?
He threw it into the air.
Sky
It
high,
landed on
bitch.
us.
Oh no! Did you put
Well, I hope Sam dies.
What are you doing?
I just threw it straight up. I didn't think it actually land back on us.
Burning the whole fucking building.
Almost killed me.
Got Sam pretty good, I know that.
Oh, are you trying to kill me?
No, I was just throwing it. I didn't mean to hit anybody. It hit me too.
Almost succeeded.
My shotgun is really slow to like reload.
Guys, I think it's over.
Yeah, I also think that it's over.
Oh,
Not because I think we
Almost,
just ran out
almost
of
like
zombies.
what I said was true.
I think that if there's more zombies, it'll continue past midnight.
Here,
We're on week
look
2.
Oh.
We going down?
Oh, I caught on fire.
Nice.
Don't stand on the fire.
Suck it.
Don't stand so
Noted.
close to me.
Oh, I need more water. I guess it's from being on fire so much.
Yeah, just jump through there with a...
No, Sam,
If
get
you'd
out of
done,
the way.
if you'd picked this corner back here, like they basically made it to the base, you wouldn't have to dig our way out of all of these things.
It's fine.
My assignments. Can I test out of these? That would be sick. I just remembered other compliance tests we have to do. We have to do, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 courses. And it's all safety compliance or just compliance for the district. All with varying length. Employee handbook, bloodborne pathogen, bullying, child abuse,
What are you doing? Stop. Stop.
FERPA, cybersecurity.
1111. Make a wish.
Don't you tell me what to do.
Okay.
I wish I
Jesus
could
Christ.
not do this anymore.
Sam, why?
YOLO. Oh my god. That escalated quickly.
No.
Christ, dude.
Green
Are you
eggs and
trying to kill
spam.
yourself?
Eliminated green eggs and spam. Wow.
I almost died from that.
Yeah, me too.
Just trying to get rid of the spikes.
You know what? Fuck you. I'm taking your shit. Where'd it go?
Are you serious?
No.
He seems to be.
I think he's gonna take my stuff.
I think he's gonna take your stuff.
Well, we'll see about that.
No, we got another fight on our hands.
Use rifles, Sam?
Are you looking through my stuff?
Yeah.
You guys are just letting them do that?
I'm trying to get out of here, man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure someone lit me on fire, so.
Well, I wasn't trying to.
Yeah, but you did, and I had 8 health.
Use a first aid kit, you dummy.
That's why I'm not dead.
I now also have 5 health.
Nice.
Well, just use a first aid kit, you dummy.
There is no dress code in the employee handbook.
Interesting.
Well, I do find it interesting because they, like, whenever I asked them, like, last year, they said to refer to the employee handbook when I asked them about hair dye because they were like, I think you can. And at the time, the only thing I could find was a page that said, like, ideas for dress. But it said absolutely nothing about tattoos, piercings, hair. And I was like, so as long as I dress, like, decent, I can do whatever the F I want to my body as long as it's not, like, you know, conveying something sexual or violent. And they're like, I guess so.
What it sounds like to me.
Do it.
I don't know what to get.
Alright.
Do it. Do it.
I want a gizmo tattoo.
I need to fill out my tattoo arm.
Part of me wants to. I don't know if I want to like get different ones on different parts of my body, or if I just want to do them on the same arm.
How did you die?
I plan on filling out my entire right arm, and then I might do more
there you
after.
are.
I'm not sure.
There's a bunch of spikes that were like,
The only one I have is on
like
my right
they're
arm
standing on the ground.
right now.
I got a
Well,
few on my
going
right
through
arm
the
and then
front.
one on my right shoulder.
If you're going through the front, you're not gonna die.
I just went through a diagonal.
No, you gotta go in through the front. It's a straight path.
Why I didn't do it? I did it.
And that's what fucking happens.
You know what? You're right, Sam.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Shout out to Bruce Almighty.
You guys want to see if you can pass a bloodborne pathogen test?
Not really.
Yes.
If you accidentally get the bloodborne pathogen from the test.
Well, it was meant to be.
Especially if you got it, especially if it's an online test, I would be very concerned.
Oh shit! Is this why all the things are double stacked now?
Because
Oh,
we
here's
ran
a-
out of room, yeah.
Here's a 2x scope mod, Luke, if you want one.
Alright.
It's in the top. I mean, you're the
All
you use
right.
a lot of rifles.
Oh shit,
I
he
don't
nutted real hard just then.
I'm done. No, you stop it.
You guys gonna be this sexual? I need to go put a condom on.
Why is this jammed? This one's
I'm
jammed
in
above
it.
crafting supplies.
Oh,
Imagine if somebody actually said nut. Mid nut.
I'm sure somebody has.
I mean, yeah. What's the problem with that, Jose? What are you trying to say?
It's just silly. It just sounds a little silly.
Just a little silly. Ah, you can cure infections with anti-herbal-biotics.
Adam, you take so much stuff.
No.
Okay, I don't know.
That was a lying no.
He was. I heard the lie in that. That was a
What did I
sweaty
take?
lie.
What did I take?
I just have like 5 more open slots than I did last time.
I didn't take anything.
Why do I have all these open slots?
Getting real defensive.
Maybe because you burned all your shit to the ground. I don't know, dude.
That's not how the game works, Adam. All right.
Listen, Sam.
Listen, Adam. It's just a game.
You have just as many slots as when I opened up your inventory.
Listen, Tanner. It's okay.
Tanner did it. It was all Tanner.
I don't know how many slots you had, but I didn't take any more slots.
Wait a
than you
minute.
got.
Wait a minute. So Sam brought the zombies to you?
That's right.
I like the way that true or false thing is worded. It's like it may not be necessary to touch a bloody student.
What the fuck?
What?
What are you guys doing?
I didn't.
All right.
That would have never occurred to me. I'm not supposed to touch the people covered in blood.
All right, it's time.
Yeah, because of
It's time,
bloodborne
peeps.
pathogens, my guy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
What's time?
It's time to end.
Closing the stream.
Oh, okay, that's
I'm in.
fine.
What'd you think the time was, huh?
Well, don't be shooting me or anything, because
Don't-
I got presents being
Don't-
made currently.
Don't be shooting, you say.
You can shoot everybody else.
Me
I'll just
listening,
fuck on them.
watching.
All right, time to go. I'll take that.
Did you kick me from the party?
No. What is all this
You know how
shit? Why do you have so much
far
shit?
away I am?
You probably spawned at your bed at the other base.
Do you take all my stuff?
Putting it away so I can close the server. You'll get
You
it.
should wait 2 minutes.
I
Give
will
me
wait
2 minutes.
2 minutes. That's how long it's gonna take to put away his stuff.
Nice. An empty backpack.
Don't worry, I'm making it very clear that it's your stuff. Alright. He was still wearing the fucking plant fiber pants, guys. What a loser.
Damn.
L's in chat.
How do you actually sleep in the bedroll?
You
No.
can't.
Aggressive shivers. I even have a blankie.
Oh, sleeping's gonna be so fucking awesome.
Sleeping is nice.
But it's super fucking cold here, so it's like I
Oh,
wake
nice.
up just the warmest, toastiest boy.
Nice.
Alexa, what's the temperature outside? 41 degrees.
Everyone with speakers is immediately triggering their Alexas.
Yeah, I'm glad I have headphones on.
Same.
Chat doesn't. Some of the stream might not. Fuck you and your Alexas.
There you go, Adam. All your stuff is very easy to find. Is 2 minutes up? Can I end?
Yes, because I can present to you your very own. Let me unlock it.
Yes.
There is.
Oh, I need gas. Yeah.
There's gas in this chest with the books.
Yeah.
It's just a baby.
How do I like fill it?
Hold
I got
E
it.
over it.
Got it. Yeah.
What is Grandpa's learning elixir?
Oh, we got a Grandpa's Learning Elixir?
Yeah.
Makes you forget all your shit.
Yeah.
What?
It makes you forget your talents.
It's like a respec.
Yeah.
Respect. You guys
Yeah.
want it?
No, just keep it in the chest.
Would y'all put that with medicine?
Put it in the. I
Yeah,
guess
put it with. Yeah, put it with medicine.
Where should I put the engine?
Over here in the top box, on the right. Yep, very right.
God, this is so fast.
You do have a storage on it, so you can dump a bunch of shit onto your bike and then go pick more shit up. And then
Nice.
Wow, what a good friend, Tanner.
I am the bestest of friends.
Now, what do you got, Adam?
Murder.
Here you go, bud. Hey, you, turn around. There you go.
Don't say never did nothing for you.
Yeah.
Well, Luke, for your kind and generous act, you get a brand new mini bike.
Just what I always wanted!
I guess it's pretty fast. Not like super fast. I really just
Are you
want my
holding
normal bike.
shift?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah.
Hold shift.
Okay.
It accelerates.
It didn't accelerate quite as fast as the other one, so I wasn't sure.
You go way faster than the normal bike.
I believe.
You just can't climb up super tall mountains.
I just drove off a mountain. That seemed to be okay, at least.
You can damage the bikes, so careful.
I think taking these quizzes triggers me really badly, even more so because I have been in situations where it's actually like we take this training for a reason, right? And need to apply it in some situations. And in those situations, people have gotten pissed at me for following protocol.
Why is the car gone? Didn't we use that to keep the zombies out of the base? Or are we not doing that anymore?
Luke, stop moving.
Me? What?
Yeah.
Oh. Thank you. It's locked.
Oh, it's locked. There you go.
Thank you.
Is pipe baton good?
It has no gas.
Oh shit! I forgot gas. Do I have gas on me? I don't have gas on me.
Okay.
You can pick it up and.
Yeah.
Oh wow, he going places.
I mean, I can run and get you some gas. I guess.
It's okay. We'll see who gets back to the house first. It seems like I'm pretty close.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
You guys are moving back to the other house.
Like we had this incident where there was a bird that flew onto the playground and it kept on flapping around the kids. And so immediately I went into safety mode and I was like, okay, don't
I don't
touch
have
the
any
bird.
ammunition anymore.
Stay
Sam
away
took all
from
my
the bird.
ammunition.
But then, you know what the other teachers did?
Which I guess is good.
The other
I would have just used
teachers
it to kill someone.
went in and got their butterfly nets and caught it.
Not good. Could somebody give me some bullets?
It should be in the boxes.
Nah, I need
trying
like
to open what?
Kind of bullet.
I need like 7mm.
7.62.
Sam,
Yeah.
I
Got
will
it.
kill you.
Look at me. There you go.
I need...
You guys have any 7.62?
Not for you. I don't know. They might. I don't know.
I don't carry ammo besides stone arrows.
Hey, what's this guy doing over here? He's got you, Adam. Watching the whole thing unfold.
Alright.
We do need to go.
Did you take my repair kit, Luke? I don't really have a lot of stuff. Oh shit! I don't really have a lot of stuff that requires a repair kit, but
Here, I don't know if I took them. I thought I'd. There you go. Just take those on the ground. How dare you?
My finger hit the mouse pad. So.
Ooh, I can test out of the bullying test. Wow.
I shot you right in your knee.
Hey. Wait, we're not in the same party?
We are. The friendly fire has always been on, apparently.
I've been hitting you guys.
Oh, it only works with guns or bows.
Yeah, projectiles.
You gonna shoot me again? Huh?
No, it's because you shot me.
I shot near you. I didn't mean to.
do I have wood or
Yes.
stone?
I'm gonna put it in the top box.
Not if I have a say about it. Hey. Get away from me. Anything you're doing. No. Please. I have to get away.
Plant fiber plants.
Before he kills me.
Birds.
You're like sprinting.
And I had a jacket.
You keep jumping off.
Jacket.
Someone's
All right. I think I got all my stuff back.
Coming for it.
Why am I so slow? no. No, please. Apparently the axes don't do anything.
I tested out of it, bit, so I don't even have to take it.
Nice.
It is nice. Great job.
Let's see if I can test out of child abuse.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, I can. Some of these are actually, like, Okay, serious note, these are kind of triggering.
Your group full auto mod. Oh fuck.
Oh damn, I can make fish tacos.
Ooh.
Fish tackies. Hey.
Dang it.
Alright, we seriously do need to get like food figured out next
My
time.
character doing-
I brought 70 meat.
Yeah, it's cooked. It made 14 boiled meat. Congratulations.
I know it didn't. It's not gonna make all of it. You know.
Alright, well. It's time to end. Adam seems less salty, so it's a good time to end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that you? Who was that?
Someone hit you?
Yeah, Sam shot me with an arrow.
Oh, please.
Oh, you are so lucky.
Good stuff.
Fun.
Oh, I normally go to my talking screen, but there's nothing there.
That's so funny.
Nice.
Now there's just pretty colors.
That's right.
That was fun, you guys.
Yeah, it was a good time. Y'all want to do it again next week?
I'm down.
Down.
All right. Well, that's that.
How long does this game go?
We got
As long as you want.
Forever, pretty much.
Oh yeah, refund Coco. I'm gonna find someone to raid. VOD viewers, you can't see me, but I hope you enjoyed watching, because I enjoyed playing. Yeah, you hear that? That was me clicking.